everybody. Welcome back to the Comic Book Gaming Hour. We have the three normal people here, not Julian.
It's been a while since we've had it like
the big
this.
three right here.
Yeah.
The founding three.
The one
fathers.
small and the two big.
yeah, really.
I'm kind of sandwiched in between them right now. So, no.
We're like two giant brioche buns with a slice of lettuce in between us.
Hey. Okay. Lettuce? I don't eat fucking vegetables.
Oh wait, yes, you don't eat anything apparently. Fucking.
I just drink.
You anorexic fuck.
I just drink whatever strawberry Red Bull or whatever the fuck that was. It's so bad. Zero sugar.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, Zach was having a midlife crisis in the Walmart section.
I was like, I kept choosing.
looking for a damn Red.
Because there was
Dude,
no regular
we got
Red Bull.
good coffee.
Dude, there's a section with just Red Bull, by the way, and we just did not go to.
Yeah, whatever.
So yeah,
You should have just gone to like the the fridge. You know what I'm saying? Like in the front, they probably had some.
Yeah, like one big one or something.
Yeah.
Oh, they do have those, the fucking giant ones.
Yeah.
The battery acid ones that Tyler doesn't like.
Yeah, those were nasty.
I love the regular
Last
one.
time I was here, did we even publish that podcast
Yeah,
last time I was here?
Yeah, I had to edit that.
Yeah.
I said the what was it? The unfortunate guest or something. I had a red logo because it was dog shit. Like this is like part of the podcast. So they're talking right here, and it's like, oh, okay, guys.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. The big three are here. The main three right here.
By the way, I do have a 9-volt now, but we don't have people, and we don't have the mic on.
Yeah, so. We kind of posted that podcast just because we haven't recorded anything in a while. It was shit.
And then the last one we did was campfire.
The last one was really good. It was just really short.
It was like 50 minutes, but it was short and sweet. So
Wait, it was 50 minutes.
50.
50. Really? I thought it was like a half hour.
I wasn't here, so
but it like naturally ended though. It wasn't like okay, we're done. No, it was like okay. It wasn't like we just like weren't talking. Like sometimes
that's what we be doing sometimes, but that's because we talk like when it's us three, we have like hour.
I'll be talking all night tonight.
Plus. Yeah, it's like me, it's always me and Ethan. We gotta split it up though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's our problem.
Yeah.
Speaking of problems,
yeah, the Nintendo fucking Switch. the price isn't that bad, but the upgrade isn't that good.
Yeah, but
and
the
games,
how much?
$90 a game
for in the console. On top of that.
The price is
so much
bad.
for Nintendo being affordable for everybody,
and also like walking Dark Souls game, which I've never played Dark Souls. I don't like Dark Souls.
Dark Souls I thought was on everything though.
It is, but it's gonna debut on that. I think.
Yeah, the newer ones. So
like,
if you want,
it's like what Rockstar does with console. And plays it only
I just don't understand. Like Switch.
You can get. I have Red Dead Redemption 2.
No, but it's always on console before it is on.
Yeah.
I don't understand. It's like okay, this is a less. They're down here, so we're gonna give them something. So, because they're console players. No offense, Tyler.
All right, I guess I'm gonna take offense to that.
Yeah, Tyler, you can go. Actually, shut your mic off.
Although Tyler and I'm kind of like I'm on both sides. I'm kind of two-faced because I have one and my PS5 is
I'm a PC gamer.
I definitely believe PCs are way better. But
yeah.
Here's the thing about that. Ethan just doesn't
want to play Texas Chainsaw.
He doesn't play with us because he only plays on PC and there's no games he can play.
Great
I hop in
game
and
today.
I talk a lot. Honestly, for me, like I the only reason I get on is to play with people now because I'm barely on. So
no, you need to get that game though.
Yeah, me and Zach are severely addicted to Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Thank you PlayStation Plus for finally one good game. Although RoboCop, I don't know if that's any good.
No, it's terrible.
But it looks
RoboCop.
Yeah, it's Robo.
It looks awful too. I watched the trailer.
It really does. So I just saw screenshots.
I don't like it.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna. I always add the PS Plus games just in case, even if it's like some weird anime thing. You never know. Down the line, it's like Zach's
playing Futanari simulator on his fucking.
No, I don't.
In the family living room.
Tyler's the one that watches anime. Okay, I don't.
I do not watch anime. I've watched Death Note.
Yeah, Death Note's not bad.
I don't watch anime.
That's such a good show.
It's a good show. Dude, it just gets kind of like, yes, I've solved it again, and it's I don't know. I don't like the inner monologue. It's just weird. Yeah,
kind of, but I don't know. I think that's Zach can't talk on this though. Listen, Zach. I don't like anime. I make fun of anime. I hate anime. Death Note is different. It's so good.
Also, I'm not saying anime. If you like it, you're not. I mean, I don't care.
I think it's
some animes.
It's for me. It's like I rarely watch a new anime show.
Either way, but we all know what Ethan watches on anime.
Yeah, we all know. You all know what I watch, but like I watch it, but I kind of. I don't know. I'm used to American television, so I just don't. I don't like it as much. It's fine.
No, I don't like it at all. Fuck that. Just kidding.
Yeah. You know what I've been wanting to watch?
Cartoons,
It's not considered anime because it's made in America, but it's like the same style. You know, Invincible.
That's
apparently that show's good.
So mid.
Really?
I don't like it.
Being Invincible, you never.
Well, I like The Boys until
Ethan
the
never.
last season.
Ethan never finished that game. So
what game?
Invincible.
Oh, the Invincible. Yeah. No, I'm not, dude. Because I just get on and I play with you guys. I don't want to fucking.
So when
I don't have time to sit at the computer by myself. You know
when it's the end of the world, no.
Yeah, when it's the end of the world and somehow I have electricity, I'll play it.
Solar panels.
Yeah.
Ooh, generator. Make fuel. I don't know. There's a guy that makes fuel out of garbage, literal garbage. He puts it and like melts it, and I don't know how that works, but you're probably gonna die. So.
Well, we're all gonna die eventually.
No, he's probably gonna disappear somehow. He's like, oh, you're dead. Imagine running your car off garbage.
Dude, my friend fucking.
It's not garbage. It's plastic. That's what he does. It's just so.
My friend used to run his 7.3 Power Stroke
on oil.
Julian, he's been on the podcast. He ran his 7.3 Power Stroke.
Welding? No,
yeah, shut the fuck up. He ran his truck on fucking motor oil, and it ran. You know.
Yeah, last podcast was just Ethan and Julian talking about trades and stuff like that. I was like, I don't know what the fuck any of this means. But okay. This is the gaming hour, not the fucking greasy hour.
It's called the comical gaming hour, but we do whatever.
Yeah,
it's variety.
We're gamers.
The variety comical hour.
No, don't rebrand it. I'm wearing the merch today.
Yeah. We've already done some.
Actually, Zach actually rebranded the logo.
I did.
Recently.
It's called Grok AI.
Actually, we're gonna rename our podcast to the Joe Rogan Experience.
Yeah, JRE.
Yeah.
I'm Jamie. I don't know who Tyler is because he's not Joe Rogan. Ethan's not Joe Rogan either because he's not conservative enough.
No. He's not very conservative. Well, now he is.
Yeah.
Why can't I be Joe Rogan? I'm offended by this.
Okay, fine. Shave your head.
Yeah, if you get offended by something, you can't be Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan doesn't get offended.
Yeah,
he just fucking smokes DMT all day and fucking
horse
lifts weights. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I bet you haven't even eaten a fucking deer heart, you fucking pussy.
Ethan Steele Vaughn.
No.
No.
I'm Jelly Roll. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Dude, I don't have face tats.
You ever see Tim Dillon, the big fat guy?
I know who he is. I've heard of him. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I used to watch him, listen to him a lot, but I don't know. I don't listen to podcasts as much. I listen to a lot more music.
My podcast. General Sam's podcast.
Yeah.
I don't listen
That's a good podcast.
I put that as our recommendation. As it says, you can put 2 Spotify recommendations of what you. I put that as one of them.
Yeah. I
also put Trailer Park Boys one.
Yeah, that's funny.
Park After Dark. They're in character like, oh, fuck you.
I think I would kill myself if I had to listen to that.
No, but they actually talk about real stuff. Like, yeah, it's funny.
Julian, Trump's putting in all these fucking terrorists.
They don't do politics.
They're just talking like they're like fucking Alex Jones, like the Jewish population.
No. Ricky says something like, how the hell did you know? Or, like he says something wrong, but he's like, that's how he gets like to talk or whatever. He's like, he talks about something but just says something wrong in it, so they're like, that's not what they meant.
That's a good show.
Yeah, no.
I've been watching South Park again.
You seen season 27?
Yeah, something's coming out. Oh yeah.
It's meant to like random shit. It's so funny.
Yeah, South Park's new seasons aren't bad. They're just not what they used to be.
They need to stop overplaying it. Like shows like that in The Simpsons.
They need to die.
No one to stop, bro.
No one to stop.
Like
Family Guy.
You hit your peak.
Call of Duty reboots of the same character is really what pisses me off.
Oh, did you guys see Verdanska's back?
Yeah, I don't care.
Any ploy for Activision to get people to play their game again? Listen,
they changed
you guys can attest to this. I played the shit out of BO6 when I got it for like 3 months. But now it's like it's not even a bad game. It's actually the first good COD they've had since like MW19.
It's underwhelming though.
But it's like it just gets so boring because they just lack updates. Like Warzone shit. I never liked Warzone.
I would have liked that game if it ran.
I remember that. Yeah,
like it was like 30 FPS tops.
Do you think
it was so weird?
Do you think COD will ever fucking die? Like goddamn, I wish it did. I wish it did just like make something new.
Yeah.
God damn
it. All they care about is Warzone. Like once Warzone comes out, like the new Warzone, then that's all they pay attention to.
All they care about is cosmetics.
They stop updating. They stop updating MP and zombies, and they just care about Warzone. I hate Warzone. I'm not like it's.
That's why I like Milsim.
I miss old Verdansk. That was fun.
It was alright.
It was
fun. I
fun.
like Milsim games because it's not about cosmetics.
Yeah.
It's about the gameplay.
Yeah. That's why I like playing Arma and Squad a lot now. It's because like like we'd play games together and they'd be like there'd be progression in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And when there's that lack of progression, it's kind of fun to just get on, fuck around, and have fun. You know what I mean? Because
you don't have to grind.
Yeah, you don't have to grind shit.
You can focus on like.
I like grindy games too, but I just don't.
That game is just like, I mean, you do grind, but it's like in a match. You have to like get all your shit built and everything, like supply runs, which is fun. I like driving supply runs.
Well, yeah, because then you get an attack helicopter.
Oh yeah,
that's why.
Yeah,
it's
Ethan
fun.
and I is like, Ethan's like hover right here. Like Ethan, I can't fucking hover. We're gonna get blown up.
Yeah, that game's fun. I like squad better.
That's
just
modded,
because
though.
Squads, it works every time. And
yeah, Ethan
like,
has a lot. Ethan has a lot of problems with like everything. I don't know what it is.
No, but I like squad better just because it works every
I
time.
think-
It's more in every match. Like Arma can feel very random and like nothing real. Like there's no point of objective and there's no.
Oh no! They never.
The game
ends.
takes forever. Squad is more Call of Duty ish, except movement wise. I'd say it's more difficult.
no.
Like you're slower. It's harder to aim. I do like that. I just think Squad does a better job of that. Just get in and play instead of fucking download these fucking mods and that.
But I mean,
not that Squad doesn't.
If I
want to
play an arcadey version of that, I just play Hell Let Loose.
Yeah, but that's different because World War II. It completely feels different.
But Hell Let Loose, that game's
Hell Let Loose is fun. That game's good.
Yeah.
That is good game. That is just a fucking
good game.
solid game.
That is good game.
It's on console. So is
Tyler would hate that game.
I know, but so is
Actually, I don't know. Tyler, I don't think he would. I think he'd play it a bit, but I don't think he'd like
well, I mean,
it.
there is you can level up in that and get guns.
Yeah.
And also
the leveling system,
is,
I like how slow it is.
Yeah, it also is more arcadey, definitely.
Oh yeah, definitely more arcade.
Like you just go to the objectives. It's like Battlefield.
Yeah, it's a little more. Like I mean, there is supply runs.
I went to go play Battlefield after or whatever. And I'm like, no point of me playing this anymore because
it's just too fast paced.
Yeah, it's not. I'd rather just play something like that. Because everything in that you can like, you know, running around, but you can like hide in bushes and shit, ambush people, speed bumps. Yeah. Some maps you can build like, it's just like. It's modded.
A mound.
Yeah.
You can
Dirt
build
mound.
a mound, so you put that on the road.
Ethan, I had
and
this
if you put it over a good hill, you can make them.
We stopped like how many supplies? Like
we stopped a lot. That's all we do in Arma.
Yeah,
Arma's better for doing that for supplies. I will say.
We never play it officially. We always go behind enemy lines. Like,
Yeah.
it's so much more fun.
So much more fun.
And putting enemy uniforms.
We completely ripped off the idea of putting the fucking the mounds up from General Sam video. Gave me the idea, and I was like, "That's fucking funny." And then what we do actually is we'd put the mounds on the complete side of the road so they couldn't see them, so it would be in the grass. And then we'd put a landmine in the middle, so if they tried to swerve, they'd swerve into the mound. So it's either you hit the landmine or you fucking
flying.
jump. Yeah.
And you die because you get past.
Yeah. And then usually we fucking also the mounds make a great spot to mount your gun. So I just take like an M249 and fucking when it came down the road.
Or I put a Humvee and I was just with a 50 cal on top, just fucking waiting. That. Shooting cars, blowing up shit in there.
Yeah, that game's good. God damn, there's
Game good.
He has gremlins upstairs.
Yeah, dude, the fucking noise coming upstairs, it's just fucking running.
I don't know if you might not be able to hear that though.
No, probably can't.
Hopefully not. What else happened?
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah,
no,
nothing.
You see the new? I don't know.
Zach's struggling.
I don't know.
All right, someone tell a story quick.
One time.
No, this is fake.
Gloomy Sunday morning.
That's tomorrow.
Yeah. Maybe I'm predicting the future.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, fine. No one want to hear a story? Very depressing, sad story. My friend.
Ethan's McDonald's account did not.
My friend.
or
one
Tyler,
day.
sorry.
Tuesday. That's a couple months ago, like a month or two ago. He had indoor track practice, so they run around my school because they're losers. So that's how they practice an indoor track. I don't know what the fuck track's about. I hate
You
track.
run.
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
No, there's events.
Oh,
Fuck track.
wait.
No, stop.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyway.
Okay.
So yeah, they practice running around the school like a bunch of idiots. My friend. So there's not indoor track. And there's like a moderator desk outside my bathroom that you have to check in at. So the desk's there after school when they're running around, and my friend he got pushed by someone, and he went face first into the desk, and he broke his front 2 teeth, and he was just crying on the floor for like 2 hours or an hour, I guess.
Oh, that's really nice.
And he had chipped teeth, and I saw him, and I felt really bad. And then he had to get tooth surgery. You know how bad that must be, bro? He had to they jammed something up through his teeth. Right? Yeah, and then they had to pull teeth. He had to get 4 root canals.
No anesthesia.
4 root canals all on the same all on the same day, because other than that they wouldn't have been able to do it.
That many root canals?
He didn't come to school for like a whole week because he couldn't talk because his mouth was so sore from being open.
Root canals are I heard
terrible,
so bad.
I've never had one.
It's very sad.
I have very good teeth.
Very sad. So my friend has fake teeth.
Yeah. I don't eat any sugar though.
No, but
I really don't.
No, but getting cavities is a thing. You literally some people literally are born without what they can't get. If they don't get cavities, and then as soon as you meet somebody that has, if you kiss somebody you can like transfer.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard that. It's weird.
Conspiracy.
I'm never gonna kiss anyone anymore.
No, but yeah, my dad can
except my cat.
My dad can smoke or whatever. My dad can smoke, not get cavities, whatever. Doesn't go to the dentist.
Dude,
and then I go, and then I brush teeth all the time.
Listen, this is what you gotta do. You find someone that also doesn't have cavities, and you just make a purebred family of non-cavities.
Mm-hmm.
And then you.
What else about them has to be pure?
And then you
Tyler?
And then you
but they have
over
wart style.
Then you take over the world.
The pure Europeans.
With what kind of ideology are you taking over the world with?
All right, stop.
What color is your flag?
Listen, this isn't a hint towards any kind of empire.
Well, it has a white thing in the middle.
We got a white supremacist over here, everyone. We're gonna have to kill him.
All right, listen. Can we talk about something? Is this gonna get our podcast demonetized?
Oh, because we get monetized already.
Can we just talk about how I found out what this guy? His name's Ye. Or Kanye West, I think he goes by. I recently discovered his tweets, and I realized he made music, and I was like, wow. And he made this song called World War III. I don't know if you guys ever listened to it. I think it got taken down by Spotify, but you should look up the leaks of it. Really good song. Lyrics really hit deep.
Can't say it's
it's just Alex Jones saying Jew, 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 Jew.
I don't think I can mention a certain political party that rose to power in the
1930s,
40s, in a certain area in Europe. But he talks a little bit about them. Also, he likes to dress up in a certain pointy hat uniform.
He's such an attention whore. It's hilarious.
He went on.
It's so funny.
You don't know who he is, DJ Academics. He went on to this podcast in Academics. He's like an insider for all music stuff. And he went on this podcast, and Kanye walks in, and he had a certain symbol chain around his neck, and he goes in, doesn't say a word, goes into the bathroom, comes out in that what should we say, pointy hat uniform.
Yeah.
And so anyway, they try to get the podcast going, and Kanye's like, I don't like the way the room's it's a nice room. It's like a couch, couple tables. It's like, I don't like the way it is. Can you move all this stuff to the other side of the room? So for 10 minutes, they're moving all this stuff to the other side of the room, and they're not saying anything. Podcast is rolling, by the way.
That's
oh my God.
And they move it, and Kanye didn't sit down. He just sat in the empty corner that they made with his uniform outfit on, and he just sat there. And they asked him questions, and he barely answered them, and he just said some fuck shit.
He's kind of.
Didn't he go from hating Jews to being like, I don't hate Jews, to now hating Jews again? Right? Am I wrong?
He went from randomly. He said how he was gonna go DEFCON 3 or something on all Jews, and then. After that,
he's like, "I'm sorry. I read Anne Frank's book or something." He tried
to he said something. He tried to turn. He was saying how he's turning to God and all this, and he was getting religious. And I think it was when Donda came out, so his mom passed away and all this, and he was saying how he's sorry. And then I think he came back to hating Jews again. And then he was then he was so, and now he's full fledged.
Bro has the craziest arc.
Listen. Now at this point, I think the chain he wears, I think there's no going back now after he got that chain. I think.
Also his plastic doll of a wife showing up to the Grammys or whatever, butt ass naked.
Nah, they divorced now.
Wow.
If that's not true love, I don't know what really is.
Yeah.
And also Kim K too. I mean, listen, Kim K, they divorced. I was like, wow, I really thought that was a true Cinderella story. And then he dated Amber Rose or whatever her name is for a little bit, and that was so. But then Bianca Censori, I was like, oh,
he's gonna date Kamala Harris.
It was like Bianca Censori. I was like, oh, this has got to be true love right here. This is and then that was like, wow, if Kim K and Bianca Censori, if they're not the answer, I don't know what true love really is. I don't think I'm ever gonna find a wife then at this point if that can't make it.
Yeah, if that can't make it.
If my wife shows up to the Grammys naked, like Bianca Censori did.
I don't know what true love is if she doesn't do that. The next relationship like media relationship, I'm calling it Ben Shapiro. Okay.
And
Kamala Harris. Imagine how funny that would be. Just seeing both of them.
I have a better one. Alex Jones and Hillary Clinton.
Ooh. That would be funny.
Wait, I got another one. Donald Trump and AOC.
Elon Musk and AOC. What are you talking about?
And then Trump and what's the Speaker of the House? Not anymore.
Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah, her. Yeah.
Oh, she's not the Speaker.
No, it's Johnson. Now.
No, it's the
no idea who that is.
Guy.
Yeah, it's Johnson. Yeah, it's
Isn't she from Connecticut, Nancy Pelosi?
No, she's from San Francisco.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of someone else.
No shit.
Yeah.
Speaker of House.
It's like something Johnson, right?
JD Vance, the emo kid.
Mike.
Yeah, Mike Johnson.
Did you guys saw the JD Vance emo kid things, right?
The what?
JD Vance, there's leaked pictures of him. He was like an emo kid in high school.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Look up JD Vance, like high school pictures.
Yeah, but he's like, is he like the fucking guy from Diary of a Wimpy Kid, his brother?
Roderick. Yeah.
Well, isn't that picture that they tried to use talking about how he's like a weirdo because he dressed up as something for Halloween? It's like an older picture. You know what I'm talking about, though? You remember seeing that?
Did like blackface or something?
Yeah, I think.
Did he?
It was something like kind of offensive, but it was for Halloween. Yeah. Oh no, it was like a communist maybe or something like that. I don't remember. It was something like that.
Stop moving my microphone.
You're gonna hit my fucking monitor.
It's a laptop and it's not even close. You're good. Jesus Christ.
This is what I found. He just looks like a dork.
No, there's.
Doesn't even look emo.
They probably took it off Google.
No, they didn't. You can't take shit off.
I'm kidding. Fake news.
What the hell's that AI right there?
No, that's real.
Ethan, this is what you believe in? Oh, that's definitely.
I don't know. I just saw it on fucking Instagram Reels, dude.
If you see it on Instagram Reels, it's probably true.
That's some if I ended that. It's fucking toilet violence.
That's real.
Yeah.
You know what else is real?
Not the moon
Texas
landing.
Chainsaw Massacre game.
Very real.
UFOs?
No.
UFOs not real.
UFOs are real.
Aliens not real.
It's called government. Okay, no.
It's called the government.
No, but Ethan, let's play right now.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Ethan.
No, what about
That's not even a game that
Let's pitch you on it.
Like it's not a phase. I don't think. I think I like that game. Like there's a lot of shit to do.
It's gonna be a phase.
It's not a phase.
It's
No.
a phase.
I played Friday the 13th until the server shut down. It's not.
Not
fun.
really.
Yeah, but I wanted to again, but then the server shut down.
Yeah.
This game's better than that.
Ethan, this game has more. It has more to it.
And you have 3 family members, and they walk around.
3 family members?
There's one guy that looks like Julian.
3 family members? Mm-hmm. How old are they?
One of them is like, well, you feed Grandpa blood, so he's what, like 90.
Yeah,
he screams. He goes.
He's probably like 60, but they just feed him blood and nothing else.
Yeah, he's
so
like
he
Grandpa's hungry. I'm like,
he's just like a 30-year-old guy.
It says Grandpa's hungry, so why the fuck are we giving him blood?
Yeah,
he's hungry.
And the funny part is they give him blood,
food.
and it's like it acts like it's a lot. You fucking the animation's like
The
2
2
droplets. Yeah, fucking
yeah. You
blood.
kill people and then you grab their blood. Magically, you get it into a bottle somehow.
Yeah, and you give it to Grandpa.
You feed it like it's a fucking lamb, like with a bottle.
Yeah, but for some reason,
there's like a nipple onto it. You like
for some reason, Grandpa's always outside in a rocking chair.
Yeah, he's wearing a suit sometimes.
Yeah,
and he goes.
Yeah, he just screams, and if the victims move when he's screaming,
like sonar.
It's like yeah, and he just like he doesn't talk, but somehow you just know where
Grandpa's
they are.
a gooner, bro. He's just fucking sitting there in his rocking chair.
He's like,
he doesn't even rock. He just sits there like a cripple.
Yeah, he doesn't move really.
He can't even open his mouth. He goes. He just down. He's like, here you go, Grandpa. Here you go, man.
Why is Grandpa important?
Because we're just talking about Grandpa.
Who is? I don't know. I never watched a goddamn movie. Movies.
I watched like the first one.
That's the best one, apparently.
No,
they have a bunch of reboots.
There's tons of them. I think. I don't know.
The '70s one.
I watched the one from like the '70s.
Yeah, I know. Which the people are like, oh, it's based on a true story. Like at the beginning, it said based on a true story. Yeah, no, it's not really. None of that's based on the guy.
It's stretched. Yeah.
He didn't use a chainsaw. He didn't kill people. I mean, he killed one person, but he just stole bodies, like fresh bodies from grave sites, and just like mutilated them.
No.
Not a nice guy, right?
Yeah, not that bad.
He was in an insane asylum. Died in the late '80s, I think. Who cares?
Free my boy.
He was trying to get out of this. I was like, I'm not.
Did you hear? Trump wants to pardon the guy who killed George Floyd.
Oh my god.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
No,
he said he didn't.
I've seen a bunch of things of people being like,
yeah, probably some fake news.
It might be. I don't know. I was like, I hope he doesn't do that.
Because Elon said
that would be fucking
Elon
crazy.
was like, it wouldn't be a bad idea to do that, but Trump was like, I'm not going to. He only got charged with man 1 or something, right? So it's not even that long. It's like 20 or 30.
Yeah,
it's not that bad.
That'd be kind of crazy if they let him out. I mean, he fucking killed someone.
Well, it wasn't just him though. It's not like cold-blooded. He meant to, but he did. Yeah, I mean. He could be in jail. But I don't.
Also, it's DC.
He's probably getting gangbanged.
Also, first of all, DC.
Bro, imagine you kill like a black martyr and like you're in a black prison, dude. You're just getting fucked.
Oh wait, CNN. Oh, this is definitely real. Let me read this. I'm kidding. Journalism's such a joke. It's all dead and it's not real. I like how General Sam was like, yeah. So I did the fishing game. You ever see the fishing mini games? Did you watch that one?
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, and then a week later, IGN came out like the best games. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, and then Poop was like, did they say? He's like, no.
Yeah, let's just copy their podcast. Say what they've said, guys. It'd be so funny.
No, but it's like, it's like nobody does journal. Like they don't go around. Like nobody's like spying on people.
Yeah,
like they used to in the 50s. Like walk around with the fedora.
Yeah, they fucking
like private investigators.
Yeah. They risk their lives for shit.
Yeah. Now it was like they sit at their computer like look up something.
I want to be a journalist. I'm a freedom fighter.
They watch a video. They stretch the title. And they're like opinionated. It's all opinions. None of it is like news.
Like, oh wow, it's slow at the office today. All right, let's just post some bullshit about some politician just to spark.
You should take pharmaceutical drugs. They're good for you.
Yeah, there's no problem. Like they don't.
I think I've already said this, but you guys know why they advertise pharmaceutical drugs on
America,
TV? No. But do you know why? No. It's not because they want people to. It's not.
Just psychological. What?
No, it's not like their main point of advertising. Their main point of advertising isn't so that you will like see the ad and be like, I want to go buy that. Yeah. It's because they advertise on networks, like news networks, so people can't talk shit about them. And also as a bonus, they get more people to be like, I want Ozempic. I don't have type 2 diabetes, but I want Ozempic.
Or is that the one with the weight loss? Or
yeah.
Yeah, Ozempic, by the way. Yeah, so it makes you skinny, but also makes you really skinny in an unhealthy way.
Yeah, it makes you like not want to eat and vomit.
Henceforth, look up Ice Spice when she was on Ozempic. She'll take a fucking crack at
How about instead, like, I don't know how fucking hard it is just to, I don't know, I guess I'm not.
It's not easy.
Overweight.
Losing weight's tough.
Yeah, okay. But you're going to do a drug to do that? You have to actually want to lose weight. You can't just be like, oh, let me just...
Yeah, it's a half-ass way. But needles
like
are
Tyler
scary.
over here. I'm kidding. Just joking.
What the fuck did I do?
Just be like, come on, just don't eat anything. Oh,
you want to know a better way to lose weight? Get addicted to nicotine. No. Smoke cigarettes. Yeah, did you know a Marlboro Red has 14 grams of protein in it?
A piece of uranium has like 10 million calories in it? Yeah, you can, if you eat or whatever, you'll die. But yeah. I mean... you could power like a whole fucking... How much calories are in uranium? Let's see.
How many calories
are
in uranium?
For me.
Not
calories.
I put that's the sauce I put on my Big Mac. It's uranium sauce.
We should just
1 gram of uranium.
David Blunt's eating uranium on stage. He's fine.
David Blunt's.
Dave Blunt.
Very formal way of announcing it.
David C. Blunt's.
Whoa.
I heard he can't put down the cup.
Natural uranium is a predominantly made of 2 isotopes. Yeah, 9, whatever. A gram of uranium has 20 billion calories.
Damn.
Not enough.
Not enough.
No, but it's
like those, like, you see those bodybuilders that they're
Is that the appetizer?
Uranium is highly radioactive and extremely toxic. No shit, AI. I'm not a fucking retard. I guess AI thinks everybody's a retard. So
because we're all retarded then.
No, because everybody's like
retarded than AI.
Everybody's like, oh, let me not think about this. Let me just ask AI. Like,
I love AI.
You have to have a brain to like you get because you're like,
no, don't.
He does have a brain.
No, because if not, then they'll just replace you, Ethan. You're gonna get replaced by AI.
Yeah. I want to see an AI fucking stick his hand up a sheep's pussy and pull out a baby.
You ever see the Tesla robots?
Can they do that?
They walk around.
What are you laughing at, Tyler?
You ever see a Tesla robot do that?
He goes, I want to see your AI.
You want to subscribe to that on Pornhub or something? Like, what are they talking about? AI Tesla robots grabbing
AI Dude, no,
Gay eye?
Gay eye Tesla robot.
New idea.
I can't come anymore unless I'm watching a video of a homosexual AI robot pull a baby out of a sheep.
I really regret posting links to this podcast place. Now I think about it.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Gay AI.
Gay AI.
I'm not affiliated with what you just said, so.
No, you are. You're
No.
That's not Elon's AI. Elon's AI wouldn't be gay.
Maybe Elon pre-conservative Elon. Maybe like when he was a Democrat.
He a liberal?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He moved. Yeah, he was in California. He was like, "Oh fuck that!" He moved to Texas.
Dude, have you seen like all the people like being like, "Fuck Tesla now"?
They put swastikas on it. Like, what the fuck? And you call people Nazis putting swastikas on it.
Yeah, dude, so who's a Nazi? The guy getting swastikas like on his stuff, or the people drawing the swastikas?
Yeah.
Who's more of a Nazi?
Yeah, I know.
I wonder, like.
He's a different political view. He's a Nazi.
I mean, we could just look it up, but the like sales of Tesla since the election,
I know,
or, like since he's gone super right, is it super down?
I don't know.
Because I don't think like Republican people are going to be like, oh, we can buy Teslas now because it's cool. Maybe they are, but
I mean, they're cool, but I don't want.
Yeah, no. But what I'm saying is, I wonder if his whole like switching to like Republican was because maybe like a bunch of the fucking lefty people already bought like. A lot, like maybe he's like sales are going down. Fuck it, we gotta change it. Yeah, it probably is, dude.
The reason why
you think he fucking cares?
The reason he became conservative or whatever is because in California, like all that shit, all like the, they're screwing all the businesses over because they keep fucking taxing the fuck out of everything.
Yeah.
Like,
people are complaining about Trump's tariffs a lot.
I love how seeing people complain about federal workers getting fired. Like, oh, you mean the ones that were like? There's literally ones that was just in a chat room like with porn. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, they fired those guys. Like, fuck you.
What was the thing?
So
this
stupid.
is a while ago, but remember the senator who's gay and got fucked in like the Senate or something? Remember that? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That was funny. Just like
that was funny.
And how much money did he get paid? Millions of dollars.
Yeah, millions of dollars to get boned in the fucking Senate room.
I'm sorry, but no.
Fucking hell, man.
If anybody has a problem with, I don't know, it's so stupid. Like. Or like how they just don't even, they have like unlimited checks they can write without like they don't bounce like a bit, like it's fraud if you have
I think I've said this before, but you guys know the thing you can download on your phone and it invests the same thing as Nancy Pelosi invests.
That's awesome. No, because if they can do it, why can't you do it?
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
It's transparency between the government. No, but like
there's no transparency.
Like people, I like how people are complaining about like, dude, they have a fake. There's like what is it? USAID, and they're like funding like research that's like stopping research from happening. Like literally, that's what they do.
Yeah. Like
it's just like a cover for like them to get more money. Like it's not like they don't care about you people. They want money.
I have a question.
We've never talked about this before.
It's money.
I have a question.
What?
How did this get political? By the way, like weren't we talking about like
because I get really heated.
Zach's hot.
What even turned us to talk political? I don't even remember what. Like,
gay AI.
Gay AI. Yeah, it all came from Elon Musk's gay AI.
It was before that.
No, it was because I said, what was it? We don't need to fucking call back to about fucking semen. 15 minutes ago.
Semen and goats is what I remember. Sheep. Yeah, like boning.
Sheep. We're all
Tesla. We're gay all sheep. AI boning sheep or something.
All right.
Let's go back to the gaming hour, guys. Not the gay
I
hour.
got a story. It's not that interesting.
This is a interesting story.
So we had a baby lamb at work, or a lamb. It was bloated. It was super bloated, and like it wasn't eating. So we had to shove a pipe down its throat and like press on its stomach, and like a bunch of gunk came out. It's pretty cool.
It's really weird.
Yeah, but it's alive, so you know, worth it.
You ever eat pennies before?
Pennies?
No.
Yeah. What are you, fucking Jewish?
I mean. This is the Kanye West.
I can't say a certain thing.
I made a joke to you earlier about you.
Yeah.
You only used to watch football for the fucking coin toss.
The corn toss?
Keep saying corn.
Have you seen that thing? It's like a soccer match. I think it's AI or it's fake or it's like a sketch, but basically it's like I think it was like it was some like Middle Eastern country versus like Israel, and the guy flips the coin and all of the Israel people like dive towards the coin.
Oh my god!
I was like, that's kind of funny.
I saw this Instagram reel, and it was like British. It was like a British comedy show in the 70s, and it was like different types of countries or ethnicities, like with like food, and it was like France, and it was like there's a fly in my soup, and they're like, "Don't worry, sir, the spider on your bread will get it."
Well, I saw that.
And then it was like a German one or something.
He shots it,
and they're
they
like,
shoot it.
yeah, they're like, I think I sent it to him. They're like, "There's a fly on my bread," and he shoots it. He's like, "Jewish swine."
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, let's play that. What is it?
And then it's the Jewish one, and it's like
British people.
It's like Israel, and they're like, "There's a fly on my bread," and it's like, "That'll be 1 pound extra, sir."
Yeah, I'm gonna find that. I don't remember that. So what is it?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What is that called?
A couple like British comedy show in the 70s, and then I don't know what else.
British comedy show in the 70s. That's not broad.
Fuck up, bro.
Soup.
Yeah, perfect.
British comedy 70s soup. Why is that so funny? Why are you fucking laughing at that?
Because I'm drunk.
Yeah, he's fucking
It's
plastic
soup.
right now.
Sorry.
He's drunk off coffee and crack.
I guess you can get drunk off of
I put some crack in his coffee. He doesn't know.
I'm fucking drunk off of a hard drug.
I found it.
Is he gonna play through?
You ready?
The thing?
Yeah. Wait.
I'm relaxed.
On the theme, oh, waiter, there's a fly in my soup, and our hostess is Viscountess Boyle.
England.
English, right.
Waiter, there's a fly in my soup.
Flip to the French one.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Angleterre, 3 points. France.
Waiter, there is a fly in my soup.
Do not worry, sir. The spider on the bread roll
French.
will get in.
I don't care about the applause. God damn it.
La France, 3 points. Deutschland.
Waiter, there is a fly in my soup.
Jewish swine!
Deutschland. Deutschland, 6 Punkten. Israel.
Waiter, there's a fly in my soup.
That'll be £1 extra, sir.
It's funny.
God.
Good comedy right there.
I have no idea what I just watched.
Waiter, there's a fly in my soup. You can't put that on TV now.
No.
Isn't there like a bunch of Nazis in Germany again? Sorry.
Yeah, no.
Again.
Yeah, it's a nationalist or whatever.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds awfully familiar.
No. There is a party that is more national. No, so basically what there is, there's a party that is it wants to put Germany first or whatever.
Wait, I've heard that before.
No. Okay, well, Trump wants to put America first, so is he Nazi then too?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
A lot of people say he's a Nazi.
Exactly.
I don't think he's a Nazi.
Well, it's fine. Is the
like,
conservative of Canada then Nazi too? Because
Yes. Yep, they're all Trump's a Nazi too, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. So there is another political party that's not the liberal one, and there are not like actual Nazis, but that's not the same. But so there's the nationalist thing, and they're like they don't want like all these immigrants coming, like kind of like the same thing in America or whatever.
Yeah,
so they're Nazis because they're German, so you know they're already.
I kind of heard
know what I'm
that, and I was
saying?
thinking maybe it's like another like
No, because
they're Nazis because they don't want fucking
there's also like
immigrants and
there's
shit.
also like people in the U.S. that are like Confederates, and they vote for Trump. I mean,
yeah.
it's the same thing. There's like neo-Nazis that vote for those people too.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not the political unless they start saying we're gonna get rid of the Jews or something.
Yeah. They're not Nazis. They're just
Nationalists.
Off topic here.
it's
right wing.
the left wing is accusing right wing Germany of
course, because
being Nazis.
Europe is all like liberal left wing.
Yeah.
So
You think I have a rag?
but Poland isn't. Poland the fucking.
there's tissues.
Remember
right
Poland? The guy who said
Here. There
that
might be a little coming.
I made a big puddle.
the
even.
Poland thing though. If they break into the border, they
Do you need
shoot
me to
them.
lick it up?
Remember that Polish guy I was talking about? How they
No.
like if they break into Poland, they died like a dog. Is that's what he said? Just, like
Yeah.
get shot. Like because they have like a huge fucking wall. Because all these like Middle East countries like coming in, they're pushing like all these people into.
Yeah. No, there's
Just like how in Britain or whatever, that guy got arrested for like free speech or something.
yeah, there's an immigration crisis
Oh,
happening
yeah.
around the world
in
right
Europe.
now. Yeah.
Well, and in the U.S., but not with. It's just with Southern, not with fucking. It's not the same. It's not the same race of people.
No, it's not.
No,
I mean, It's not.
Well, that's because all the countries over in the Middle East are falling apart.
Yeah.
Literally, I think, what was it, Syria or something? Was it Syria?
Freaking religious wars, man.
There was
so stupid.
No, there was a...
Not saying religion.
The dictator,
stupid,
like, he actually,
wars.
they like, fell apart, so now there's, like, no government there.
No, Tyler, you're Christian, right?
Yeah.
I got a question for you.
Oh,
How do, like...
We watched a crucifixion
I mean, you
earlier.
listen to any type of religion. War is bad, right? Killing each other is bad.
Uh-huh.
How do you feel about the wars in the Middle East? Bad?
Well, those aren't Christians. So.
Well, no, but there's...
The Jews,
some,
not the same.
No?
Oh, maybe, but it's mostly Muslim in the Middle East.
Yeah, it's mostly Jewish Muslims,
hey, listen,
right?
Love all religions. Muslim religions, though, not trying to be stereotypical, but they are more aggressive.
Yeah.
And that's because a lot of people misunderstand the Muslim religion. I think I've talked about this before.
No, they are. No, that's... Yeah.
Because they think... It's called the Quran. They think that...
There's also...
They misread the Quran, and they think that, like, to get into, like... I don't think it's called heaven in the Muslim book. To get...
Yeah, whatever.
To
higher
Allah.
power,
Yeah, to get to Allah. I think it's like a certain amount of people, and you have to do what the Quran says, and they think you have to
also,
kill people or something.
Yeah, it's a little darker.
They take it. They misunderstand it. That's why you need to
that's what the
better.
guy was talking about in the UK. Whatever he's like picking apart the thing. He was like, "Oh, this is whatever," and then he got arrested for it.
Yeah, don't they have like a shit ton of Muslim immigrants coming to Britain right now?
No, it's literally they're taking over the towns. Just switching.
Yeah,
it's like
that's crazy, dude.
Why I don't get why your country is gonna.
We can't be mean to people anymore. You can't be stern. You have to be a fucking soft bitch and roll over on your stomach and say "fuck me" as hard as you can, Daddy.
Sorry. Let's.
That's what being a politician
let's
is
pay
nowadays.
all these taxes for our government and just like have everything ruined by other people. Yeah, that's great.
So stupid.
So stupid. Let's pay for hotels.
I'm all for immigration, but legal immigration.
Instead of paying for the disaster relief in South Carolina or something with hurricane or whatever. Let's pay for immigrants to go illegal immigrant, not just immigrant, because immigrants are good.
Yeah.
Illegal immigrants to go to a hotel in New York.
Ignorance.
Ignorance.
Fucking.
No, I would want to be illegal because everything fucking for free. So fuck it.
I have an idea. Let's send more money to Israel.
I agree.
Hear me out. We send more money to Israel.
And we send more money to Ukraine, right?
Oh yeah,
yes,
dude.
Dude, wait, listen. What if we sent guns to Ukraine too?
Yes.
Why do we send troops to Ukraine? What's going on? It's even better.
And you know all the guns we already sent to Russia during World War II that they can use against us?
Yeah.
Yes, dude.
This
is
genius.
Genius.
Wait. All right, how much money is in the Ukraine? 10 million? 10 million? No.
I'm looking this up.
10 million?
It's more like 10 billion.
30 billion. 30 billion. 30 billion. Yep. No, what? And just once. All right. The second time comes around, they're like, how much money? 30 billion last time. 10 billion. Perfect. Nice.
This is from 20. Oh wait.
And then they're like, all right, Israel, Palestine. Let's see.
I'm not even saying that we shouldn't support our allies.
No, Israel's an ally. We should
support them, but we don't need to support them.
So much damn money.
Yes,
they are
so
rich.
much
We
money.
don't need
83.
Yes.
How about we train their troops? I don't know.
Yeah.
83.4 billion sending just to Ukraine, but there's 182 billion allocated or whatever.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with sending money to countries who need it.
Not that much though. 83
Not that
billion?
much. That's nuts.
No,
You're
I don't because I honestly they should everybody should pay us back because we helped everybody.
Not going to.
And they never did it. So why the fuck are we giving them money when we're in debt?
It's like this is the thing though. It's also like we gave you this much money and Ukraine's bitching about how we stopped
I don't even care about.
How can you not win the war? 83 billion.
America first.
I'm getting yelled at right now. Jesus Christ! What the fuck? I didn't send the money over, guys.
Hey, why'd you send the money?
Give me the goddamn coffee.
$83 billion. How can you not win the war with that much money? Like you're telling
They
me
are
that
winning
there's
the war.
United States guys that volunteered to go there.
Also, the Israel thing, the dumb thing is how they're shipping all these U.S. soldiers over there to control the area and give out supplies, but they're gonna get fucking bombed and shit.
Yeah,
it's why? It's their war. Jesus. But pisses me off more is people are like, free Palestine, free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Palestine's the aggressor.
They're gonna. Yeah, but the same people say that.
I really don't.
The same people say that are the gay and transgender ones. They literally, if they were over there, they'd chop their fucking.
Yeah, exactly.
God, you guys are getting fucking beaten right now. Holy shit!
No,
Ethan. No, but it's a fact.
You guys remember when we were talking about the fucking Michael Myers game?
Well, but because it's a fact, and people are that blatantly ignorant and don't fucking they just believe everything.
It's so
stupid. stupid.
Palestine and Israel has been going on since the beginning of time.
People are dumb. Like, really, you're wrong.
I don't give a shit either way who wins. Because honestly, like, I don't know. I just don't know. Like, I don't know any... Like, I don't know about Israel or Palestine. I just don't give a fuck. They're halfway across the world.
So here's the bottom line. If Israel loses, if we go into World War III...
They get a lot of nukes, right?
Consider us screwed.
Because they do
they have a good military and they have a lot of oil.
No, Israel is really good with the military because they are getting butt fucked from every angle from all the Muslim countries.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like the same for Palestine.
I think they made a whole bunch of what the fuck. Uzi, I think, is that Israeli?
Yeah, that's an Israeli gun.
Yeah, they make a lot of guns.
Yeah, they have a good military. But here's the thing: Israel, they're always like free Palestine. They're talking about how Israel started it. They did it, but also
they hate the Jews.
This has been going on for so long, and every time it's Palestinians or Muslims attacking the Jews and it's not the Jews' fault or the Muslims because they're so dumb. They like,
why can't you just not attack each other?
They're like, okay, 20 million Jews died in the Holocaust. They're like, okay, perfect. All right, so let's relocate them. Where should we
in
put
the
them?
most hostile
let's
area.
relocate them. All right, let me think of the ideas. All right, an area in nowhere or an area surrounded by a group of people that hate them. All right,
maybe they want to.
It's so dumb.
Maybe the whole thing from moving them is to kill them all, to make it look like they were just to kill them.
That's a
that is a rabbit hole.
A lot of people hated Jews. Like even in America, they're like
nowadays people still hate Jews.
Oh yeah,
I want political.
Dude, anti-Semitism is almost popular than like
it's so stupid.
race.
It's like normalized.
It is weird though because literally
what's racism against black people called? There's a word for it, right?
No.
I don't know.
No, but it is so weird though because a lot of people they hate Jews or whatever, but they don't even talk. Nobody like has religion anymore. Back then.
No.
Not a lot. I mean, there are a lot of people who are still religious, but it's like, but I don't understand that. Like, who cares? It's fucking religion. Unless your religion involves beheading people.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think it's like
there are extremists of everything, obviously.
Exactly.
Because I'm not saying every Muslim's a terrorist. A lot of them.
Because like I'll be honest, like Christianity was used to defend slavery and a lot of wars back in like back then, like Jerusalem and stuff. Like there's a lot of and that's bad part of Christianity, and that's why a lot of people say they're not Christian; they just follow Christ, which is fine. That's kind of what I am.
That's kind of
it's a set of rules.
Like you don't need to follow religion or follow the church.
Yeah, no,
you can just follow.
That's kind of how I feel. Like I'm kind of 50-50 whether there is a God, and it's like if I do, I believe.
You have morals, though.
Yes, I have morals, and
exactly.
I think it's more I feel like religion is more of a personal thing than it is a community thing. I know that sounds weird, but I'm not saying you shouldn't go to church, but it's not something.
I feel like
I don't know.
I don't go to church. I used to a lot. I don't really anymore. I do kind of because my sister.
I think it's just
churches you don't churches is really corrupt. And
yeah.
There's also it's you don't need to go to church to
no,
believe.
You don't.
Just don't bring up a Catholic priest.
It's just I don't know.
That's so I don't know. But also I
think religion's cool. I think it's very interesting, but I don't know. I'm 50-50 on whether God exists or not.
Is it more believable to think that something started something or nothing started?
Well, something.
I think both are very believable equal ways, honestly. Because what created God then? What created God? Like there has to be, no matter what way you look at it, think that if the universe.
Okay.
Thinking of nothing is extremely difficult. You can't think of nothing.
I just don't think about it.
Yeah.
No, but I don't people spend their whole time thinking, praise Jesus. So I don't really care.
Dude, I used to be one of those people. I'd fucking sit there and I'd think about the meaning of life all day. It's so depressing. It makes you
there
just
is no
ugh.
meaning.
Yeah, and honestly,
when you come down to it, there is.
Yeah, no, there's that brings me back to the whole.
Well, no, meaning there isn't a meaning.
So God versus no God argument, where it's you don't know. You just don't know. Both are a possibility.
Well, you say what
you'll
created
never know.
God, but even if so, what created the universe? Just nothing. Just nothing happened. Nothing happened.
It's so
guys.
that is such a thing we have.
What do you mean? What created?
No idea about
code. We're in a simulation. Duh.
Yeah, it's true. Damn. But what created that simulation?
God.
Another simulation.
What created anything?
Another simulation.
Another simulation.
In another.
We're in a simulation inside of a simulation inside of a simulation. Elon Musk right now is probing all of our assholes with his gay Tesla robots while they pull out a fucking baby out of a sheep.
I never pull out. Actually, he's going to Mars. That's where they're gonna have another dimension.
Contemplating universes. difficult.
No, but like
because your mind physically cannot wrap around it.
No, I just don't like worshiping people.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
I don't have any problem with that. That's
because literally, this is how I think about it. If they were so great and mighty or whatever, they wouldn't want you. They would be modest. They won't fucking worship. I don't know.
I agree with that, but it's.
I'm not saying I'm not saying I'm the best person.
I think being a good religious follower to like at least Christ is just being humble.
Yeah, I hate.
I think that is the biggest thing. It's just not. Like you don't need to freaking be like, I love you, but you just be like, I don't know, not cunt.
No, but like
I really
at a funeral where they talk about like everything. I'm like, oh yeah, cause I don't know. I just can't. I cringe. Like I
don't know. The thing that really gets me upset though is like when people are like prove that Christ is like that happened and that's real.
You don't have proof. No offense. I mean, at least I don't think there is proof.
There is proof.
I don't believe there is.
The Bible is proof.
Well, no, because it could just be written.
But at that point, like, how are you going to prove that George Washington was alive? It's the same proof. It's writing passed down.
Yeah.
That's how you know Christ is real.
Well,
they like made it. I don't know.
How do you know dinosaurs are real?
There is debunking.
They just pulled out of their ass. There were dinosaurs. You think like people just made that
exist? They're on Mars.
My debunk. I don't debunk the Bible. But
they found dinosaurs, by the way. It's fossils.
Yeah, that's pretty hard evidence.
That's like,
just like me.
But I know you're saying about the George Washington. That makes sense. Yes, but not with the fossils.
The Bible.
Just be different animals.
I mean, like, who's to say that's not a fiction story? I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying, like, I'm coming at this from a speculative point.
That's the most
devil's advocate.
Yeah, devil's advocate.
Hitler's advocate.
It's like the sacred cross in the mushroom theory. It's like maybe people were just fucking tripping balls back then, and they saw some shit. I think that's possible. I also just think it could be the truth. I think it's
like
a lot of
Far Cry
different
5,
things.
Bliss.
Taking Bliss.
No, that angel trumpets actually are.
Yeah, they are. I think they're derived of
kill you. I think.
Whatever the blue water lily is. I think it has NMDMT.
No, because my mom had angel trumpets or whatever. They're just like flowers.
Yeah.
Just don't eat them. But in the game, you walk by them.
Can't eat them.
No, you just walk by and like that's not how it works. You have to eat them.
Yeah. Most psychedelics you have to ingest.
You walk, or they just like pour this barrels in the water. Like baptize you in it.
Yeah, that's.
They're just like all on drugs,
dude.
Like,
yeah, no, fucking. There's not a lot of cults. Actually, there kind of is, but there's like
suicide cults.
There's not a lot of cults that went like super like Waco that have done that were like based around psychedelics. Like there's not a lot of like Waco cults.
Yeah.
Based around psychedelics because I think most people just tripped balls and then got scared and left. Like, okay, we're doing DMT again today. We're tripling your fucking dose. Have a good time. You know?
Speaking of DMT, this coffee. I drink way too much coffee.
Yeah, that's why Zach's fucking sitting here. The fucking Jews are all trying to take your money.
I never said that, okay? Don't pull my words.
I'm defending him, actually.
Guys,
yeah, actually.
Because of this podcast, I'm never going to get a job.
You're never going to get a job because you never leave your house.
Okay, this is going to be our job, right, guys?
Yeah.
Hey, I could be like Alex Jones. Okay, guys, come on.
Yeah. 20 years from now, we're going to make a podcast. It's just going to be like us sitting there. We're like fucking nationalist, fucking racists and shit.
Flags
like, we fucking hate these people.
Nah, we're not like that. Yet.
What do you guys, was Elon Musk saluting Hitler or was he just going I don't think he was.
Dude, he has like Asperger's and like autism. Like,
yeah.
People are so dumb.
I don't think he was.
Do you think he's that
First of all,
brain
yeah,
dead?
I don't
First
know.
of all, this, by the way, doing this is not, it's this, so.
Yeah.
He says, my heart goes out to you. He puts his hand over his heart, and he tried to point at the crowd.
And he does.
Obviously, it looked bad.
Also,
so many people could do that, and you can take it out of context.
No, dude, no. There's things of Tim Walz doing that, and he didn't get criticized.
Yeah.
Also, no, but also, he wasn't like going straight like up. Like no, it's
the way he
like
leaned his body.
Like
I don't know.
You know, he was on the pod. Joe Rogan. He's like, now I can't do any hand gestures.
Yeah, he says he doesn't point diagonally. He just points straight up.
Yeah, he goes like, what? That's so stupid.
Or he just looks up with his head or something.
Yeah.
But it's just like he is. I'm pretty sure he is. He has some kind of type of.
Oh yeah,
autism.
he's like autistic.
So he's already like socially awkward.
Emotions.
Yeah. He's socially awkward in front of thousands of people and millions of people are watching on TV. You don't think it's gonna be weird? And he's not trying to be a fucking
I really don't give a shit. I don't like the guy that much.
They're acting like he's the guy who's freaking funding people that are killing Jews right now. And he's saying free a certain.
Well, hey, what do you mean? They want them to kill Jews. What are you talking about?
Exactly. But Elon makes a Nazi thing, and they say it's so like.
It's so weird how 6 months ago, Instagram Reels was all like pro-Trump shit. Like that's all I'd get is like, we need Trump back in office. Now all I get is like anti-Trump shit.
Really?
It's weird.
I don't go in. I don't get that. I open my feed at just fucking Nazi stuff. I'm not even joking. I literally it's all history things, or it's like actually no, my YouTube Shorts is like
I get a lot of music stuff.
I get Fallout. I get those
Me too.
Yeah.
You ever get those like
that's the best stuff to listen to.
Me into the music listening.
Yeah, we just listen to very different genres.
What's that 100K minutes each of us?
What's that meme where they the fucking they're not troll faces, but they're like
what the fuck are you talking about?
Those memes with the I don't know what the fuck they're called.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it's like Fallout memes, but they use the AI to like the Minutemen need your help or Settlement need your help or some stupid shit. And it's like what the different playthroughs.
It's actually like the brain rot. He's on like brain rot version of some shit.
All right, Zach, you can sign off. We're done with you on the podcast.
YouTube Shorts.
Zach, you can get off. It's fine.
Stop clocking in your hours.
What are you talking about?
You can clock out, bro.
The lore. I get the Fallout lore on my short.
The Fallout lore.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up. You like?
I love Fallout.
You love lore.
I love lore too. Yeah.
I was trying to play. The Fallout 1 lore or whatever that. There's so much stuff in that game. The problem is the gameplay mechanics are so outdated.
Yeah, no, that's
it's like asymmetrical. And you have to it's a turn-based.
I bet at the time I would love it, but like I grew up with modern shit. I can't go back to that.
No, yeah, but the story's good. So
yeah,
like the cutscenes. They actually have cutscenes in it. So.
Like actors.
Well,
like what do you mean cutscenes?
No, like there's like when it gets like it's top down, but then when you talk to somebody, it's actually like facial. Like
yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen it before. Yeah. That's cool.
It's weird. A lot of also that Fallout, it was like it looked like a Fallout world. It was like everything blown up.
I love
Fallout 4 though is like vibrant. Like I don't like.
There's
that
some
art
trees
style.
And stuff. It's not vibrant.
Yes, it is. When you look at the
compared to the other ones, yes, but it's not like a vibrant game. It's not like you're fucking playing Cyberpunk.
It's vibrant.
No, but
Lost is found. Okay, fuck off.
Can we talk about the greatest show ever? Found?
Yeah, Lost, worst show ever. Found, great. That was a late night pissing Zach off.
Killed Ethan. Yeah. Left, kicked Ethan.
Yeah.
I started it. Can say as proud.
No,
proud
I
starter.
came up with the found joke.
Yeah, no, but I started.
Yo, yeah, you started pissing him off, and I was like, you know what's better than Lost? Found.
I started dying. No, that shit had me dead as fuck.
That was funny.
I started that shit. I remember.
I'm excited to play that Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, we gotta play that. Once you get, we're gonna play the shit out of that. We
also, we should play Siege again sometime.
7 is the
Fallout.
Yeah, kinda,
no,
but
Fallout.
I don't know.
Fallout 1 and 2 are also like less on the retro futurism or whatever. You
know yeah.
It was like half and half.
You gotta play something that's died.
I do like the
Minecraft.
Yeah, we should.
I do
Minecraft.
I haven't played that in a while. I'm kind of feeling it now.
Got that itch.
No, I can't. We'll play it for like a
I'm
week.
always down for Minecraft.
We'll play it for like a week nonstop.
Get
we'll
a
just
nice
stop
world.
Again,
yeah,
like a year.
Well, a week, as in I play once.
Yeah,
because I probably
this guy has a job. He goes to school, or he gets.
I go to school.
He goes to whatever.
Night classes.
What do you call that?
HVAC.
No, but what is that sort of like? What is it?
Trade school, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. He goes to that.
I go to a trade school.
Yeah, and yeah, I know.
The thing about playing Siege with you guys,
but I only have classes 3 days a week. So
yeah, you're a loser. We know. The thing about Siege is that playing standard only on PC lobbies gets boring.
Something else he is.
If you guys were on console and we could play ranked, that'd be way more fun.
I'm just not like I
can't play
ranked. You know what I mean? Like I can't play ranked.
I know. Yeah.
I don't have. I definitely do not have.
I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. You know.
Yeah, you guys aren't. Like, I'm like
every girl's Tinder.
I take shit seriously.
Short term.
With a white claw in her hand and her feet up on the sand at the beach.
In a good time, not a long time. In a Jeep.
Probably because they're anorexic and they're gonna kill themselves.
I take shit seriously and I'm
dude, I miss Apex Ranked, bro. That was so
fun.
Good, bro. Remember that feeling like you just end Circle Storm and it's just those call outs are fucking on point and you win, it's like fucking. You just got
your,
like 300
your heart's
RP.
like actually beating
Yeah,
because you're
dude.
Everybody, welcome back to
that was good. Yeah, welcome back to what is it?
Apex Predators,
Apex
yeah.
Predators podcast.
Me and Zach on the
We were a
first
bunch
one.
of fucking squeakers.
That was
Well, the
before,
beginning of this podcast, we were squeakers, bro.
that was before.
Yeah.
That was before we started getting political on our podcast.
We've grown up a little bit. We're not fucking 13 anymore.
It wasn't even 13.
I was like, no, you guys were. I was like 11.
Yeah.
yeah.
I was a real fucking.
Every time I was like, hey guys, we're back here. Like,
Yeah, I was like, hey guys, I just got back from watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Remember when we could just?
subscribe to Cheesy Cake.
I miss school, bro. I just miss like going to school, coming back, and just being like, let's just game, bro. Like that was a good time.
Yeah,
Before you had to
School
worry about
fucking
stuff.
no. I'm so much happier out of school. But like I do, like it sucks. I don't get to play with you guys as much.
Everyone's like, high school where you make all your memories. No, the fuck, it's
No,
like,
you don't.
Really?
Like, do you meet like good friends? Maybe like
Oh, yeah.
the friends that you hang
I have
out,
my friends from life.
like
from
your
high
adult
school.
your adult
I
friends you
don't.
probably meet in high school.
Yeah. Well, you do, but you didn't
don't-
make
you
them
don't
in high
talk to
school. You
people.
made them in middle school.
Well, I mean, I do have like I made friends or whatever, but I barely talk.
They're
like,
not friends for life.
It's I don't know. It's weird because I don't like you. I don't know. Because I had to like initiate shit all the time. I wish somebody could just do it to me.
Dude, I was the one who talked to you. It sounds like we're talking about like a fucking relationship. I was the one who talked to you first.
Away from your mouth. No. But I'm saying, you're
Who
good.
said I love you
no,
first?
you talk to me.
Yeah.
It's like I have to like I have friends with them, but then I have to like text them. You want to play or something? I never do because it's like whatever. I'd rather just play with you guys.
Yeah.
That's what I
Funny
mean.
thing is,
I'm
like,
the same way.
we already
Like I
have
have my
bonds.
friends now, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't.
I
want
don't
new
open
friends.
shit. What the hell's change mean?
like I have new coworkers at work, and I'll like talk to them, and I get along with them. But
same
it's not
thing
like
at work. Whatever. I had perfect time at work. I would talk to him, fucking joke around and everything. But then that was the only time I talked to him though.
Yeah.
I did not I had them. I had their phone numbers and everything. But I never texted them. I don't know. I'm not
Coworkers.
social.
Like I have a lot of friends, but the funny thing is, my like literally
I
like
stalked his Instagram.
my friend like for life, like my best friend probably of all time is Ethan. I never.
Yeah.
I
You're
literally-
welcome, by the way.
I literally, I was to say Zach literally like
Look
he's
at
like
this
the middle
I was
man.
like, look at this fucking idiot.
Yeah, you two are my best friends.
No,
Yeah, by
Ethan,
far.
Ethan the best thing though is like Ethan and I. We used to sit at a table with all these fucking losers. They are losers. They're probably fucking drug addicts.
They are losers now.
Fucking losers.
I mean,
But
you
one
know,
of-
I didn't go to school then.
I think Lucas though. He's fine. Whatever.
I don't remember him.
Good thing you're doxing.
Fucking
Full
remember-
government, by the way.
Don't. Yeah.
I'll edit that out. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
No, but what's
Well, now we know. So.
Yeah. Now he knows.
no? I have to do that because I'll see the spike.
Yeah.
Online. No, but the other kid like literally just kept bullying Ethan. Everything he said, he was like, actually,
That guy was so fucking annoying.
you know what I'm talking
He
about.
was just like, he was a fucking,
And it's
he was
funny.
a gremlin.
It
bro.
is funny because he was like that, and whenever if like had people, whatever, and I saw him in high school, he fucking sitting by himself.
Yeah. No one wanted to hang out with him because he was just kind of a dick.
Because if you're gonna be a dick, like I'm a dick, but I'm like joking.
Yeah, he was just a dick. he would just sit there and be like, chicken tenders. You know, fuck you talking about chicken tenders. Remember the whole chicken tender thing?
No, I don't.
Yeah, he was kind of just a
Ethan
dick.
and I like kind of social. We pushed ourselves away from that.
Nah, we still hung out with him.
I know, but
There's
you
some
and
cool
I,
people,
you and
though.
I were just like
It's funny
about
because
video
me,
games all day.
like everybody else was like playing outside on the fucking like walk out. Ethan and I was standing there like in the thing just
Yeah, we
talking.
just sit there and talk
Apex.
about Apex, bro. That's all we
We
do.
just talk.
We just sit there and talk. Bro, we would literally, I remember,
Literally,
we would.
no, but literally without meaning, or I don't even know how I like. When did I even sit there? Like, was I invited to like?
No,
sit
you
there?
probably just like, these guys look like the biggest bunch of losers. I'm gonna fucking
Literally, no.
These guys get no pussy. I'm sitting with those motherfuckers.
Literally though, you know, depressing. Like when you're already introverted as hell, and then you go to a new school and you can't, just no social skills at all.
I mean, you're not super. You're pretty introverted, but like
no, definitely back then.
back then, bro, you were just like, I don't want to talk
Now I
to
can
anyone.
make jokes to like random people,
Yeah.
but I can't like. I'm still very like. I'm like. If you talk to me, I'm just kind of like a wall. Like I don't
Dude.
even look at you.
Yeah, no,
Literally.
like,
That's what
what
I
was
did,
I
to be
talking
honest,
about?
but, like, I follow.
Zach came into that cafeteria, scanned every woman, said, "I'm sitting the furthest away from them as I can."
I really do that?
Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
I might have done that.
Yeah, Ethan's like reading his mind. He knows what he's
It's
thinking.
like that motherfucker does not want to sit with
I'm
women.
pretty sure all the women thought I was gay. 'Cause
Well, are they wrong?
Yeah, they're not wrong.
shut the
Zach.
fuck up. Literally, I heard.
Pouring another glass of that bean juice.
Of whiskey, Jack.
I'm not
No, literally,
drinking tonight.
I was in a science group with all females. I don't talk to females at all.
They're scary. They're
If it's, if it's science though,
No,
like,
literally,
they're all fucking like nerds. Like, fucking.
no. Literally though, I had that and like apparently I don't even remember this. Apparently I was somebody's.
What?
I didn't like.
Someone had a crush on Zach.
Well, yeah, and then I'm not together with them anymore, so.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm picking up what he's putting down.
Yeah.
Whatever, it's fine. I don't care. No, but like apparently
Well, now you're dating Ethan. So
apparently
now we're
no,
together.
now it's superior.
rate the upgrade.
No, but apparently there was like
the upgrade.
apparently like people like I don't know. They probably that's so weird. I was so fat back then. That was fun.
Still are.
Yeah, you fat fuck.
I used to look like Tyler back then. That's kind of. I used to look like Tyler.
I'm talking about Zach.
Murray. Guess you used to look like me. Fuck, you didn't.
No, but you remember that though. I was chubby back then.
Yeah, now you look like a fucking
Twink.
14-year-old girl who's like, I can't eat because I weigh fucking 10 pounds too much.
drink at least 3 Celsiuses in the morning.
Guys, the funny thing is, you think I don't eat anything? No, I just have a fast
You don't- you don't
metabolism.
eat
I
anything.
don't. I eat so good, but I'm still so fat. Like,
No,
I
dude,
eat,
I literally the other day I was like eating. I ate like
Yeah, you do physical. You do physical work too. It's not like you just. sit on
I
your
don't
ass
know
all
how
day.
I'm so fat. Like I
It's
And
just,
I don't-
it is
guys,
just
guys,
genes, kind of.
I mean,
and
at
I
this
don't know
point-
how I'm not fat because I fucking don't do anything.
Yeah, I
Like,
eat people with
and I
fat
eat
metabolism,
food.
It's because like I eat like I get on lunch break, bro, and I'm like bread and red meat. Like,
Really?
you know,
Yeah.
dude, I eat like a
I
king.
ate like 4 cookies yesterday, just like
everything
in
I
one
eat,
sitting.
everything
Fucking-
I eat
dude,
is like
peanut butter.
very like it's like not it's like
There-
it's like a single ingredient like
there's-
steak,
Yeah,
fish.
there's gonna be
chicken.
a day where my metabolism slows down, and then I'm start eating stuff, and I'm like, oh shit, and I'm gaining weight.
Zach when he turns 21 and he starts figuring out beer is delicious.
Beer
Oh
belly.
God,
Yeah.
no, no.
Beer's good.
I'm never
Enjoy
drinking.
beer.
I'm never drinking.
Really?
Yeah, I'm probably
Really?
not.
Yeah.
Maybe on my 21st birthday. Maybe
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I said.
And then maybe like
then you'll get
my
hooked for life,
wedding,
no.
obviously probably like champagne or something. on
Yeah,
my
yeah.
wedding.
With your gay lover. Yep.
But I'm not drinking. Really. I'm not.
I
it's
need
not
to
for
go
me.
give me
I
some
mean, don't,
aspirin,
like-
bitch.
Drinking, nah, and I'd never smoke. So
It's also like it's
Yeah.
a culture revolving around drinking. It's so
Yeah,
weird.
a lot of America is. I drink, but I don't drink like a, you know.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm
You're
good.
not
Just,
al- you're not
I'm
al-
good
you
at
don't
just
just-
drinking
you
some
don't-
soda.
You don't drink
like.
like fucking 8 glasses of vodka.
Yeah, like I have a beer at the end of the week.
like
sometimes.
your face isn't
yeah.
red.
Yeah. Same with smoking. Like I don't smoke much, but every once in a while I have a cigarette.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't. Whatever.
That's like
it's
my
not gonna
that's
kill
like
you.
my grandma.
No, it's
Yeah.
a big 2-5. This guy's talking about fucking putting down ciggies
No, no, like-
sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Like,
yeah.
no, but some
Dude,
people
if I'm hanging out with my friends and we're
Some-
going on a truck ride,
I'm
I'm
going
like,
to the
"You want a
school.
ciggy?"
I'm going to school parking lot. and
Like,
I
some
get
people can be-
ciggies from the school.
some people could
dealer.
just be like just way like susceptible to addiction than other
Oh,
people.
yeah.
Because my grandma literally like she used to smoke whatever in high school because back then everyone
Yeah.
was fucking smoke. You can smoke at school. Like else, like that's so weird.
Yeah,
to
some
think about.
people just can't
No,
quit
no,
it.
literally, no. But she doesn't smoke or whatever. But like, if some like she'll take like my grandpa's cigar or whatever. Like one time, like this is awful. It's like,
Cigars are so good.
or no, like she took like yeah, I don't know, like a cigarette
Yeah.
or something. But that's like it, and she does that like, and that's like, and then 5 years later she'll like yeah, but it's like not
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know, like get the buzz or whatever.
You know, I went through high school and I dealt with a lot of addiction. Well, not a lot of
That was
addiction
great.
in high
Tyler and
school.
I were playing video games together. No, it was such a peaceful
Yeah,
time.
I was kind of just getting high.
What did we do without Ethan? Though? That was like a whole ass.
we just played Apex
Yeah.
and what else? What else did we play
Probably just
back
Apex.
then?
When I was
Watch
distant.
Dogs.
Oh
Watch
yeah,
Dogs.
Watch Dogs. Yeah, that was our.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Ethan. Tyler and I was talking about Watch Dogs.
Okay, well, let's talk about something.
My
Let's talk
life
about-
revolved
let's talk
around
about-
weed.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about how much longer
Tyler-
me and Zach have known each other than Ethan, though. So that's why.
Okay.
Like,
No, but no, Tyler and I literally we make like fucking skits and Watch Dogs. That's
yeah,
how,
literally. Fucking role
Dude,
We're losers, bro.
No, but it's awesome
when you
though.
role playing in games can be fucking
Yeah, but that
funny
game
if you
is like
do it
the
right.
game is like there's nothing to do really in that game. You just
It's so boring
Yeah.
if you don't
Like,
really like, do what we do.
Yeah, you gotta have
no,
an
but
imagination.
we have yeah, but exactly. We have like
Yeah.
costume shit. We walk around like we're cops.
We
Everybody else is-
own like all the DLCs, so we just have like the cop DLC
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
You're
And
gonna
we,
pull
like,
over
steal,
people.
we steal the cop cars.
We
and
pull
shit.
over people like
We go
what,
like the
sir? And they
coffee-
start driving away. It's like oh,
We go like the coffee stores.
Yeah.
go to the bar, drink.
Yeah, like, no, me and Zach have just like
We
we
played
just
Watch Dogs Legion, not as good.
we have
Even though
like
there's more stuff.
I
it's
heard
like a
it sounds
chemistry.
good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why. But Ethan's definitely we're the big three. I'm not gonna lie.
Chemistry.
No,
We're the big
Yeah,
three.
Big three.
I know.
No,
but
I mean I have chemistry with you like a lot.
Bro,
Back when
yeah.
we used to play
Late
'Cause
night
me-
talk.
Me and you have
Dude,
also.
we're talking like this is some sort of relation. Like, we have so much chemistry.
Oh my gosh,
Would you
guys!
spoon
oh my
me?
god,
I
you guys
feel
are so
alive.
romantic for each other. Oh my
No,
god.
but me because as much as me and Zach have like hung out with each other, obviously, because we're fucking related. Like,
don't say that. Shut the fuck up.
Me and Ethan.
This is a podcast. You're my only friend.
Why were you guys kissing each other? What the fuck?
Whoa.
No, me and Ethan, the amount of times
late night fucking yap.
Literally, we weren't playing the same game. Literally, just 8 o'clock to 2 in the morning.
No, dude,
talking.
that's just Ethan in general. I think because
I can just do that. I'll just fucking.
We don't even play games half the time, or sometimes we just fucking. He's playing
all
a
of us
console.
are.
Yeah, when I'm dude, it's especially when I'm like
we're just deep, just talking about everything.
Yeah,
when I'm not playing. Like
he's playing Hunter Call of.
Yeah, but when I'm playing a single player game or something, where I'm just chilling and shit. We all just talk.
Yeah, that's a good time. I genuinely video games for me are more to hang out with people and talk than it is to play them.
We should have a podcast or something.
Well,
we should do a podcast. We like talking. We should do a podcast.
It's not my own voice. No,
the thing is with video games, the same thing. I only do it to play with my friends or talk. But if not, and I really want to play video games because I like to grind something, I just listen to music because that's all I do. I
love music.
Music's great, but I also found that if you listen to a lot of melancholy, really sad music, it kind of makes you worse. So
yeah, it makes
don't
you
do
sad.
that.
See, for me in high school, sorry, you go.
No, fucking kill yourself. No, okay.
So I was gonna say
anyway, so what?
You had your 30.
Don't knock over the coffee.
My throat is. Do you put what the fuck do you put in sandpaper?
I put Zins in your coffee.
My throat is burnt, fucking dry as hell.
Yeah, that's a common symptom for what he did to your coffee.
Yeah,
put semen in
I put shrooms in it too.
What was I gonna say?
Portobello.
But music is my life, and I know it's
Ethan, what were you saying earlier?
I know it's
fucking
Ethan.
Smack my mic stand.
I know it's Ethan's too, because me and Ethan, for our Spotify rap, we both have 100K minutes. Yeah. But it's
fuck off.
Music is literally my life. At school, I listen to music. I come home, I listen to music.
When he's in my car,
at night, I listen to music, and then at night usually that's when I listen if I want to explore new music, that's why I'm listening to different playlists.
You just not explore
albums,
music,
whole albums of things, just to explore.
You know that feeling when you find a new artist and you're
that's
dude, they're actually good. I actually found something. Because I don't know about you, I'm so picky about music.
Yeah,
I am so fucking picky, dude. Fucking Tool, Meshuggah, and Gojira have ruined me for music.
What do you mean by picky? You mean you
listen to the same stuff?
You can't.
Yeah, I do.
Because I have a variety. I listen to newer stuff, older stuff, and I also listen to different genres.
He's more open-minded.
See, I'm like that, but I don't sway with genre as much. Well, that's not true because my two favorite fucking genres of music are country and metal.
Give me some.
How different can you be?
I hate country.
You say that, but I really don't listen to country. I listen to folk.
I can't.
Folk.
Oh, you like folk?
Dude,
what the fuck? It's like diarrhea.
Okay, by open genres, I listen to rap is my main genre by a long shot.
Yeah.
But I also listen to pop, hip hop.
You listen to some rock.
Some kind of slower stuff.
Katy Perry.
Rock is 50-50. I don't like heavy stuff.
Yeah.
I'll listen to Green Day. I'll listen to I like some of their stuff.
Green Day's kind of heavy. I hate Green Day.
Yeah, most of my open genres is white girl music.
No,
it's just
we
catchy,
all know, but Tyler does love Blink-182.
It's just a vibe. Where are you?
Where are you?
What is I'm so sorry.
Isn't that Nickelback?
No.
That's they are so shit. Yeah. I've listened to them before. They're so ass.
Yeah, I don't know. I hate all those emo rock bands Green Day, Bring Me the Horizon.
What the fuck is that called? Not alternative rock. It's
Prog. No, Prog's Tool and shit. So
fuck. What the hell is that?
We
rock?
love
There's
Tool
a rock
here.
thing. It's not emo rock. It's called
grunge.
No, it's not grunge.
Grunge is so good.
Oh wait, that's true. That's what Nirvana. That's
Nirvana. Alice in Chains,
Linkin
bro.
Park. I used to listen to them
Linkin
a lot.
Park.
You hate them?
I hate Linkin Park.
Really?
I like Alice in Chains though.
Alice in Chains is so
bad,
good.
I like
what's
Foo
his name?
Fighters. You don't like Foo
Fighters? I like Foo Fighters.
They're all right.
I just don't dislike. Foo Fighters are kind of meh. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't hate them. I don't love them. They're good.
Stuff.
Kind of how I feel about Smashing Pumpkins, except I like Smashing Pumpkins
all right
a little
too.
more.
They're all right too.
You know, they're all right. I'm not gonna. I did go to a Smashing Pumpkins concert because it was for free.
It's punk rock. That's what I was thinking of.
Actually, me and Zach might be going to a Primus concert.
Wait,
that'd be kind of cool.
And
Perfect Circle and Pussifer.
I'm gonna be honest though.
3 Ps.
It kind of blows for people like me who listen to just rap's my main genre. I listen to everything rap, and I have a wide horizon.
Yeah. Okay.
Rap.
So
it sucks.
Punk,
it sucks to be like me
call it.
because guess what? You guys can go to rock concerts; those are good. Rap concerts are fucking dick.
Yeah,
they're so
they
bad.
are dick.
Because listen,
Dave Blunt.
I hate when people say auto tunes all rap is. It's not, but it's you do need somewhat of autotune in rap to make it.
Well, in
sound
my music,
like,
they don't even do
catchy
autotune.
like it is
you
in like
do.
a melody, and so it's so shit like that. And also, it's just like they're just so lazy. Like, they don't even sing the entire thing. It's just fucking like they play the actual song with their actual lyrics over.
Why?
It.
Like you're paying to go to a
they're
fucking
like lip
thing.
singing kind of.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
so stupid.
So that's why I wouldn't want to go to a rap concert.
No,
really.
yeah.
Seeing Gojira for the first time.
Besides
changed
just
my
like
life. That was
screaming
awesome.
like the lyrics, because I could do that. That'd be kind of fun. But
Yeah, but like
metal concerts, I think
that'd be terrible.
No,
That
no,
would be
no.
terrible.
I don't think you would like
You'd
him.
get fucking killed. No, I mean,
The
no,
right
if you
type
do a
of
lot
people.
drugs, Tyler.
No,
yeah, if you drop a lot of acid.
no.
No, that's what they do.
I
At
know,
people
I
there.
know.
At metal concerts, fuck no.
They don't do, yes, they do.
No.
fucking drugs all the
No,
time.
yeah, maybe at a Tool concert, but like,
yeah.
yeah, Tool concert's metal, but it's not. I'm talking like fucking
That's
hardcore,
the
like
metal.
walls of death and
You
shit.
probably get killed.
Yeah,
Some people would just like that and not even like metal.
Some people
like I've
probably
met
would
people
do
who
that.
just
Okay,
like going to
I
metal
like
concerts.
Tool, but I don't like. I
Yeah.
fucking hate that so bad. They're not.
I used to like that. There's some good stuff of that out, not a lot.
It's like
Okay, Ethan, I have a question.
If you like,
Yeah.
it's like chain smoking. Like, goddamn. Okay.
As a music enjoyer yourself,
Yeah.
I think we.
What the fuck?
I don't know if we.
What do
I mean, this guy.
Yeah, this guy.
I had the power to mute you, Tyler.
I was gonna say, like I think we kind of talked about this, and I think I know the answer because you say lyrics aren't that important or vocals aren't that important. But
Like that other song you listened
as
to
a music
today.
enjoyer, because all right, I'm gonna be honest. This
I didn't say
Okay,
I
no,
didn't
no,
say
sh-
vocals aren't important. I
Shut
just
up,
say
man.
They said it there second.
Stop chatting, man.
yeah, they weren't my favorite. Like I don't like.
That's
I don't
dumb.
know.
I'm sorry. That's dumb.
No, it's not.
It's like so. Here's the thing. I don't like heavy metal
The
because
song
it's
revolves
just
around the
so,
lyrics.
Heavy metal is just so obnoxious. But it's just
It depends
like,
on what you listen to.
but-
Like Tool
I was gonna
isn't.
say, but like okay, but as like when you listen to music, do you like?
um,
Do you listen for
Lateralis.
like the
Yeah, can't
lyrics
say
and
it.
like do you
Yes.
listen to the stories and shit?
Oh yes, yeah, very much. I like, but like
there's
the
a
most
meaning-
important
he talk-
element
no, but
to
he-
me is
to
the
be-
drums and the bass.
to be
Not
fair,
that guitar and
he
vocals
knows, like,
aren't
the
important.
meanings
It's-
between like
yeah.
all the songs.
Yeah.
Like I don't even like the lyrics and everything. There's a theme about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
ask him
what are you
about
saying?
ask him about Stinkfist or whatever. What the fuck?
It's
that's
about like
Oh,
coming
you're
over
saying-
drug
you're saying
addiction,
yeah, I do too. I do
and the
too.
narrator eventually
Like,
falls
at
into his addiction.
Like when I
deeper.
listen to a song, that's why I try to get is the theme.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
I get it.
so
So
at
you
least-
have to, because if you don't get like the theme and like, and especially albums, because all albums always have like it's
a
telling
theme.
story.
Well, not
So-
all albums, but a lot.
Yeah, but
most
a lot of
good
songs-
albums,
Yeah,
I
but
should
a lot-
say.
so-
But there's some songs where you can like. There's like multiple different meanings.
Oh,
if you
I
think
love
about it.
that's what
But, like,
I'm
that's
fucking
why I
getting a
look-
boner for
like,
Tool right now.
When
man.
I listen
love
to
Tool
songs, that's
so
what I
much.
listen for. I listen for
Yeah.
the story and the
Yeah.
albums. I listen for like that's
relate
what
to
makes.
it.
That's why.
Well, 'cause
I
rap
wouldn't
is
say relate.
so
I
much
wouldn't
more-
say
Well, no, but
relate.
you.
Rap is so
Some
much
of
more
the songs,
lyrically
though.
focused, though. Rap is
Yeah,
a
that's
lyrically
why I-
foced.
That's why I like
thing.
rap.
Yeah,
It tells a lot of stories and
yeah.
and
Country's like that too. It tells a shit ton of
Ah,
stories.
shot.
So no, rock does too.
McCann.
Rock does.
Rock
too.
does too, but not as much as
A lot of
those do.
bands
That's
we-
more focused
A lot of
on.
those bands we named are them. They're mostly telling stories about drugs or something like.
That's a
something
lot of
personal.
rock. Sorry about
I
drugs.
don't know.
But rap is just like I don't know. It's just like you,
Same with
you can
rap.
really listen to like stories.
Actually, a
and shit.
lot of music is centered around drugs. A lot of it.
Yeah,
The good
rap-
and the bad drugs.
Johnny Cash did a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
He's good.
I love Johnny
Yeah,
Cash.
he's good.
There's
See, that's the kind of
there-
country I
a lot
listen
of-
to.
no, some of those songs
So-
that you, if you listen to the lyrics, they give you like goosebumps.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
they're
no,
weird.
wait.
Johnny Cash is
Opinion
so
on
good.
Bob Dylan.
Like he made
I don't listen to much Bob
made-
Dylan, so I
he made
plead
his-
the fifth.
a song or whatever. but
Opinion?
What?
Bob Dylan.
You guys know Charlie Crockett?
No.
He's good. He's good.
Opinion, Zach?
I don't.
Man from Del Rio.
Personally, can't
What-
stand Bob Dylan. Voice.
I don't
really,
know. I
really
just don't
obnoxious.
listen to him.
The
I
tempo
can't-
The
I
tempo
don't
he talks
really
in,
know.
he doesn't even rhyme. He doesn't even like try to rhyme.
Yeah.
It's just like he's talking. I can't stand that. It's just really annoying.
Yeah,
No.
like, I don't know. I can't think of a Bob Dylan song off the
What's
top of my
the
head.
No, wait, no, he wrote that. Never mind. Then. Yeah, me neither. He wrote Watchtower though, or something like that. That's a good song.
Wait, watch it. That's Jimmy.
Yeah, but
Jimmy Buffett?
Bob Dylan wrote it.
Jimmy Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi
sings,
Hendrix.
performs it. Bob Dylan wrote it though. Yeah, that's a good
That's what I was
song.
playing earlier.
Bob
today.
Dylan wrote it though. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
He.
But what if I'm wrong on
That's
this?
a
I'm gonna
conspiracy
look like a
theory, by the
retard.
way, that his producer or managers killed him or something. The mob. I
Who?
don't know.
Jimi Hendrix?
Yep.
Oh. Yeah.
No idea.
He's
but-
black, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It is Vietnam era. That's why you see
Yeah,
the
yeah,
songs
yeah,
in the
yeah.
Vietnam.
Yeah,
That
they,
sorry,
the
all-
CIA
all
really
along
hated
the
black people
Watchtower.
back then.
What?
Probably
All
still
along
Yeah.
The Watchtower.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, Bob Dylan's like a secret, like the back, like the writer.
There's also a guy in the. Wait, look who it. Is it Thriller or something? Not Thriller.
By Michael Jackson.
Beat It. The
Just-
fucking
yeah,
the solo thing is some. Fuck. Who the hell is
It's
it?
crazy how if enough people like your music,
No,
you
but-
can just be a pedophile and it's okay. Like Michael Jackson was kind of a pedophile.
He is. Well, he's dead now, so he was.
Yeah. But people still love him. Well, but P Diddy, no one likes P Diddy.
Right, but here's the thing.
I'm not saying
listen.
we should like P Diddy.
Let me go on a rant. Let me go on a rant.
His music.
Okay, first.
So he didn't, or they didn't. He wasn't on the credits or anything. But Eddie Van Halen made the.
Oh, he's good.
He was the
so good.
In Beat It, the down, or the fucking solo that was in Michael Jackson.
One of the best guitars.
Michael Jackson.
Ever.
He didn't. He like he reworked that song, by the way, and then he said like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's say. So like, here's the thing. So the thing is, you have to be able to separate the Kanye West is my second of all all time. He's my second favorite artist of all time.
I can get behind some of his stuff.
He is such a good rapper and such a good production's amazing.
Yeah.
Lyrics are amazing. Albums are amazing.
Yeah, he's just a fucking
amazing.
horrible
person. You have to separate the music from the person.
Yeah.
He's not a good person. He used to be a pretty fine person. Like, he was cool at the beginning. And
he's
then,
an attention whore.
Now he's like, yeah. But you had to. P. Diddy, he didn't do any. Like, if you, some people will say he didn't do anything. He was on songs with, you wouldn't know any of this because you don't listen, but he was on songs like Biggie and all them. He didn't do it. He was just in the background. He's like, yeah. Like,
who, P. Diddy?
Yeah, that's all he would do, and he'd produce it kind of. So that's what I'm saying. That's why
he didn't make any of his own songs.
That's why. Yeah, that's why people don't care for him. Michael Jackson, you have to separate it. He changed music.
Yeah.
He changed music, and he's a really good performer. But he liked kids. Like, he raped kids.
No, so Michael Jackson. They found out that wasn't.
Yeah, they say that.
Who fucking cares? Who knows? He's dead.
Yeah.
No, but like somebody.
But, he's not. Hey, look up that video of him walking out of the ambulance.
Oh yeah.
Seen that?
My bad.
5 hours after
Kurt Cobain's not dead.
I mean,
the pump was.
You'll never know if it was real or not, or if it was a. I think it was. I don't know.
I saw this video of a guy
P. Diddy definitely did it though.
With he had a shortened 410 lever action, and he was doing the cowboy swoop, and when the barrel crossed his face, it played down, and it showed a picture of Kurt Cobain because he's pointing at a fucking shotgun barrel. At his face.
Yeah.
He spins the lever.
Also, Brandon Herrera, he's hinting at because he does those fucking assassination things, whatever. He did one with Hitler where he shot. He was a bad choice of a gun. He's fucking this small ass round is his thick skull. The bullet didn't even come out all the way.
On who?
On the fucking fake Hitler. He used his pistol, or whatever. It really got stuck.
Well, isn't he in Argentina?
Yeah, he's in Argentina. I think Hitler died, but
no,
I don't believe
now.
that.
It was 100 and something.
I think it was a PPK or something.
It was probably a PPK. That's a 38 ACP.
Yeah, but it
32.
It was really. It's I don't know. Was not a good round. Low power.
Yeah, no, they're fucking. It's a 22, but fat. Well, not.
He had a thick skull though, so No, but anyway, so there was he said he hinted at the end of that so they're gonna do Kurt Cobain next, I think, as the no, literally, because he said something. I
think shoving a shotgun barrel in your mouth, even with birdshot and pulling the trigger, is gonna kill you. I don't care if it's a fucking 28 gauge or 410.
No, but I know, but
kill you.
Well, they did Abraham Lincoln. They did the fucking Trump thing.
Yeah, that guy was a really shitty shot.
Those are yeah, I know. Yeah.
He also had a fucking horrible rifle. I forget. I don't know AR-15s, but it was
but he really moved in the nick of time.
Yeah, he did.
If he didn't, he wouldn't be alive.
Yeah, he would be dead.
Because what was he using? It wasn't even a fucking
5.56
magnified.
No, it was just a red dot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so his whole fucking head is on the
Yeah, that was. And then the SKS Bubba guy shot at him with a fucking. The scope was taped to the gun.
These people have nothing. They probably have nothing to lose. They probably promised their family to have something or whatever. They'll die, but if they do, that's probably what it is. I
don't know. Maybe the first guy. I don't.
Can we talk about something important?
No, not the SKS. I don't even know about that. It's fake.
Talk about something important.
What?
You guys heard about the Goonacide?
Yes, I forget what it is. I heard the meme.
Goonacide 2024. All right, let me inform you. I'm unemployed. Just so everyone knows the side. So listen, let me tell a story.
It's affected me
personally. The Goonacide of 2024. This guy, this colored male in a Hellcat, Dodger Hellcat, walks up to a fast food joint, and they're at the window.
Oh, I've heard.
And this woman goes, "Sir, what are you doing?" And she puts the phone out the window. And he has a certain thing in his hand. He's masturbating in the car, in the drive-thru. And he just realizes that she's recording, and he drives away. And and he had a wife and kids. He has a wife and kids, and he's beating off in
not
a
really
drive-thru.
funny.
In a McDonald's.
He killed himself.
That's kind of funny.
He killed himself that same day. I'm pretty sure.
Not as funny, but
I mean, bro, but like you would kill yourself too. I mean, your life's over after that.
Dude, if you got a wife and kids and you get caught fucking stroking your meat in the McDonald's drive-thru by like a fucking 16-year-old who's making minimum wage.
Actually, when you think about it that way, what was he jerking off? The person? Like I
don't fucking know.
He was
if it was like the fucking work.
Can't ask him now. He's dead.
If it was against somebody else, then maybe you should have killed him.
He was like on like I think he was like because like the wife said like how he was acting, like the family said how he was like acting different and all this shit. So I don't know what he must.
Bro was gooning so hard it affected. Like he was like he's been acting so different every time he comes home. He grabs his meal.
He's like,
but imagine being.
He's
like,
goes
up to the upstairs.
Tried this new thing. It's called gooning.
Imagine being the son.
Babe, why won't you goon with me?
Imagine being the son of that person. Though. That's kind of fucked. That's horrible.
I feel so.
My
bad
dad
for
killed
kids
himself
like
because
that.
he was masturbating.
The jokes at school must be.
Then the kid would kill himself too. Like what the fuck?
That sucks. Yeah.
Good job, Dad. You fucked his life up. Literally, that's what I feel like. Kill themselves. Like fucking pricks.
No, killing them. That's bad. But it's like, but when they find out why he killed himself, it's probably worse.
No, I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's terrible because then he doesn't have a
but
father
the person
figure,
was
so.
recording though.
Yeah, they caught him.
Yeah, well,
he must have been doing it before that or something.
Well, if they weren't recording, I mean, then you wouldn't have proof, so I guess it wouldn't matter, right?
The goon side of 20.
It's kind of a fuck. It's his.
And now
idiot,
it's called the Ghost of the Goon. It's like whenever you see a Hellcat.
So dark. We saw it today. Wait,
the black Hellcat.
We saw
it's
it
a Ghost of the Goon. You never seen that video? No. It's like well, I'll show it.
Was it a Hellcat or was it?
No, that was
Ghost of the Goon.
No,
it was a hell. Well, it wasn't a Hellcat. What is it? Chargers are the worser looking.
Yeah.
Challengers are the better. Yeah.
Here.
Well, I mean, if you
look,
I like Challengers. They're awesome. They're pretty cool looking.
Chargers, police cars.
Yeah.
No, but you know,
but
most of those are probably not Hellcats. They're probably just Challengers because Hellcats are like super.
Hellcats
expensive.
have a different.
No, but they're like
they go
way
fucking like 0 to 60 in like.
Yeah, they're very fast.
2 seconds.
Yeah, something like that. They're pretty cool. They're cool.
Bro, people, I saw this. I saw his Instagram reel. It's a fucking Hellcat. No bumper.
$80,000.
No bumper. The fucking like doors, like the windows duct tape on the door, and literally like motherfuckers just be owning Hellcats just for the name. It's like, bro, it's really just because you have a Hellcat. Like it's just so. Like,
no, so a Hellcat is 80 something, but then starting for like a regular fucking Challenger is 32,000.
Yeah.
So yeah, a little bit more expensive.
A little more.
That's only the base, but probably like not
Look
even.
up the specs.
What is it? It's a 6.2 supercharged Hemi, I think.
Yeah,
I think that's what's in the Hellcats.
Yeah. Oh wait.
And I think the other ones are just 6.2 Hemis, and I think the Demon is a turbocharged 6.2 Hemi.
This is
I think it's all the same engine.
So
I think it's just turbo supercharged.
XT is the lowest model, 32,000. GT is 36,000. RT is a 41,000.
What's the difference in engine though?
RT Scat Pack is $48,000.
Scat Packs are I've heard of Scat Packs.
Scat Packs are just again like 0 to 60.
Oh, that's
like
a V6.
Yeah, whenever
the V6 is the base thing. V6.
It is, yeah.
And
then, that would make sense. They'd have a V6 and a V8 model.
This is a V6 too. The GT is a V6.
You know what sucks that they don't make anymore is a Trackhawk. Those are cool.
The SUVs.
So the RT,
Look up.
Jesus,
look the fucking specs up.
ugly.
Look the specs up.
I don't give a fuck about the
fuel
specs.
economy on this. It's so bad.
They look cool. I gotta look.
The V. It's a 5.7 liter V8 for the RT one, and then the Scat Pack. We'll see this one. Is a 6.4 liter V8, 485.
6.4 power stroke. 6.4 power stroke.
485 horsepower, 8-speed automatic or 6-speed manual.
Yeah, if you're not getting a supercar like that in manual, what the fuck are you doing?
Automatic.
Yeah, it's so much more
fucking
boring.
loser. Unless you tune the the car.
Nah, fuck stick. No,
that's so stupid because then you have to go through computers and change how you want the thing to like. You can do that.
Yeah.
You have to go through computer programs.
You can just do it with your hands.
Or you can go. It's so much cooler.
It's so much cooler. and there's so much more of that.
And also, if you burn out the clutch, it's not gonna cost you $30,000.
You can just replace it. Well, I imagine on those newer vehicles, it's probably not easy to get to replace.
Yeah, but it's definitely cheaper than the transmission.
Yeah. Yeah. Manuals usually last longer.
Yeah.
As long as the driver's not an idiot, you know?
Yeah.
There's also more of a personal connection with a manual.
Although if I'm in a city or something, I don't want to have manual transmission.
No.
Because
when the fuck are you driving in a city?
Bumper to bumper. No, but I say if you were.
Yeah.
Like, because no.
Yeah, that would
So
suck.
I mean, if you get practice a lot, it doesn't matter anywhere really. Just fucking.
Yeah, I driven manual.
Going
once.
uphill though, if you're like a stalemate like that would probably be horrifying. Roll back.
Yeah. Yeah, I've driven manual once.
I've driven it one time, and that
I crashed my daddy's $60,000 car.
No, he doesn't. That was funny.
Imagine.
Yeah.
$60,000 down the fucking drain.
Dude, I can't imagine spending more than like $5,000 on a car.
What? Right now?
Right now? Right now.
Okay.
I mean,
motherfucker, were you driving shit boxes your entire life?
I love shit boxes.
Yeah,
dude,
what's the problem with that?
Yeah, what's the problem?
Dude, if you want something... Yeah,
you want something reliable or something like...
Okay, well, Tyler, shipbox, a Toyota is not... It's a shipbox, but it lasts forever.
It's older. The older cars last longer. They do.
So they keep on breaking down.
Well, it's better than a Nissan.
I'll take
Nissan's not terrible.
Yeah, I know.
I don't hate Nissan.
A Toyota, Honda are obviously the most reliable ones.
I love my Honda.
What else is a... What's another reliable?
Subaru.
So gay. So gay.
So great. You want to... Those boxer engines.
Yeah, they're fucking horrible.
Why didn't they change? Everybody else changed. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's look at the top reliable cars. I'm kind of curious now. Like who rated what?
Ford.
That's not reliable.
No, it's not. Not nowadays.
Oh, okay. I'm not... Okay, you're
Jeep?
going to put Subaru right here? What? No.
Well, they changed from the boxer engine.
Okay, you're
they
right.
did.
Well, Subaru is whatever. They're fine, but they're not nearly as whatever. But yeah, Lexus and Toyota.
We're talking also. This is probably considering 2025 too, which who fucking knows?
Lexus, yeah, I know. Lexus and Toyota, obviously, because Toyota is Lexus, same company.
Yeah,
they just whatever. Subaru, Honda.
You're paying $20,000 extra for the same car, but it says Lexus on it.
Yeah, it has
and it's the name of a stripper who's probably getting fucking dicked down by 20 guys right now. So
literally, yeah, like my car, whatever, is like the higher end of a Toyota, whatever. And then if it's a Lexus, it would have like automatic something. Like that's like the engines are the same, right?
Automatic seats.
Yeah. Or no, it's better interior.
I hate
Heated
automatic seats.
What do you mean automatic?
I hate like the seats that you have to...
that's mine. That's mine.
I hate that. I like just taking the bar and fucking scooching my ass.
Mine has lumbar support, so I can push the thing in the back. It put like there's a thing in the seat. It's like a pressure thing. Yeah. I don't know. One time it didn't work, so that's not. I forgot it even existed, to be honest with you. But anyway,
I have much better posture.
It's great though because it's because whatever it's only the driver's side on my car, so the fucking passenger, you have to pull the fucking.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's only in the driver's.
You're the fucking bitch.
Subhuman.
Yeah,
subhuman. And it also has the handle on that one where you have to like manually, but on mine I hit the thing. It takes forever. It's like so slow.
Yeah, I hate that. I'd rather just be able to do it fast.
I wish there was an option where you could just go.
Yeah. No.
I know. What is that like? Come on, you can't,
dude. Because like I was driving my mom.
No, but I get the scooting thing because if you're like on a hill or something going forward, you fall back. But the back thing is kind of dumb because you have to wait until it falls back. Just push it. Come on.
Yeah, like my mom was driving my car, bringing my little brothers to practice, and I got in it, and I like my fucking knees were touching the steering wheel.
I had to move my sister's car today. She's literally, if she gets into a car accident, their fucking steering is going through her heart. Like it's like so close.
A lot of women drive like
literally,
that.
And I'm trying to get she has the e-brake thing on, and it's a foot pedal. I literally have to like fucking hit the thing like that and turn it off.
I never turn my e-brake on.
It's a Prius.
So stupid.
Yeah, but they tell you to, bro.
No, I turn it on all the time.
Pussy. He's not living life on the edge. He's not an edger.
Yo, YOLO.
Dude, it's stupid. It's a parking brake. It's meant for that.
No.
Do you want to replace the whole, like, the gear slips out or whatever?
Yeah, yes, I do. Because I'm a fucking man.
No, why? Because I don't want to be like, oh, I had to turn my e-brake on. Sorry, I had to take my
What is gay about... You fucking drive a manual with a fucking...
Listen to this sissy getting out of his... Imagine getting out of your car and being like, oh, I have to turn the e-brake on. Us men who throw that bitch in park, and sometimes we don't even do that.
Like,
well, if you're a real man, you wouldn't be driving automatic.
So I just put a...
And you were using a handbrake because it's a manual.
It
doesn't make any sense, fuck.
I just put a brick on the fucking brake, and that's all I do. I keep it in drive. You know what?
You put a brick on the back of your tire?
They're like, no, on the fucking brake. And they're like, no, after I'm done, watch my wife get fucked by 3 black men. I turn my e-brake on.
No, you don't have a wife if you put your e-brake on.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
gay.
I watch my gay lover get fucked by 3 black men
I
put my e-brake on.
I get my gay lover getting fucked by a woman.
My gay lover getting fucked by a woman. That's the only way I can turn my e-brake on.
Imagine that your gay lover cheats on you with a fucking.
If you have an e-brake, then what you should do is instead of just braking, just fucking turn the e-brake on.
Guess
while
what?
You're driving. You ever seen those videos? Hey, people do that, and you just hear like the fucking car like completely just
but people
disassemble.
If you when you're driving, you're not supposed to. Well, people have the thing where they push the button in or whatever, and they fucking drift. That's
how you drift. Yeah. You lock up your back tires.
Usually, though, on like if you have an actual car, they don't have the fucking push button thing, so it doesn't. You can just pull it. You know, because if you lock it up or whatever, it's just a hold.
I saw this video of this guy.
Because you know what I'm talking about. Like on,
I think it was a BMW.
When you did the handle when you're driving, right?
Drive times, they make you fucking, but they put you fucking put the e-brake on.
No, but they say not
when you park in a fucking parking lot.
No, but they say
where the fuck's the car gonna go in the parking lot?
but then they say like don't push the button because it gets stuck or something. You like pull, pull it up. Yeah, mine doesn't have that. It's a fucking pedal. So it's on the side. I just fucking put
they say
down.
they
I have to use my little sissy legs to disengage.
No, I tell everybody. I tell my parents to do that.
My shaved legs. I use my shaved legs to turn the e-brake on in my car.
No, I just don't like when they park and the fucking car rolls back. Like I don't want that.
They tell you in driver's ed, like you should put the e-brake on because this is the difference. And it's like the brake's just a fucking like
it's a gear.
Yeah,
park
and
gear.
The e-brake, and the e-brake like shuts it. It's like ooh, yeah. The fucking car costs a fucking lot of money to make. It's gonna fucking work.
Yeah,
and it's like just gonna fucking.
Yeah, but I wear 2 condoms.
What?
And I have a vasectomy.
and I got my dick cut off. They just wrapped around my balls.
Wrap my dick. Yeah, dude, we have to ban all the Rams that get born at my work.
Less reliable brands: Ford, GMC, Cadillac, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep. Well, Chrysler is Jeep, so Rivian,
Ford. Rivian. Dude, nothing's more reliable.
What do you mean brands to consider? Acura or Kia? Fuck that. It's not
Kia's getting better.
Really?
Yeah, apparently.
Hyundai,
Hyundai,
I think are also getting better.
Yeah.
Hyundais are alright.
Yeah. Acura, I don't think is bad anyways.
Yeah, it's just Toyota.
My aunt has an Acura.
No,
Honda.
they're Honda.
Yeah. No, that might be Subaru.
They're not Honda.
Subaru has a luxury brand. I forget what it is.
I don't know. Honda.
Fuck Subaru.
Lesbaru X. That's what it's called. Lesbaru Supreme.
No, you mean a fucking... Oh, I'm so cool. I like the e-vape. Those are those vape juice guys. The fucking Subarus.
Yeah,
Beanie.
They wear beaners.
They wear beanies without holes in them because he works.
Yeah.
And then he gets daddy's money and buys a fucking RTX STI or whatever. STD.
He buys STDs.
No, STI. Yeah, no.
It's got this vial of gonorrhea in, bro. Look at this shit.
No, literally, that's... They wear like fucking hoodies and fucking...
Yeah, I know the type.
No, you know what? Yeah, but do you vape, Tyler?
Hell no.
Do you do blue raz?
Yeah.
Blue raz.
Vapes are so
with a
gross.
Z? Oh god.
What?
And then they tune their car to blow up. Like that's what they did.
No,
like, so
fucking Subarus are kind of shitty.
Like I mean,
No,
no, there's those Subarus like
well,
that.
they switched from the boxer engine. It got a lot better.
But there's those Subarus or whatever, and then there's grandmas.
Yeah,
like
and lesbians also.
Yeah, but like Foresters or whatever. Those could they my grandma's had one since like what 2014.
Oh yeah,
it's fine.
Subarus are really they get an unreliable rap in the car community because the car community is the type of people who are going to butcher them.
Yeah, exactly.
You know
but if
I mean?
you're just driving,
if you're just driving them, if they don't have a boxer, if they have a boxer, you're fucked.
Yeah,
but yeah, no, they're not horrible.
Yeah, because like some of them they had like was like composite or some weird thing with the gasket or whatever was so it like just degraded away or something. The head gasket was like the oil they fucking burn oil or something. I don't know. Yeah, but when did ever like so Subaru was like, oh, we're just gonna stick with this because we're the box.
We're different.
Yeah, I don't understand.
They can be fast.
Oh, I know.
They're not shit in terms of
those
speed and
Subarus
shit,
were like they're 4 cylinders, but they have turbos. That's what they were.
Yeah, so
no
4-cylinder turbo.
No,
that's
meaning
not crazy.
they weren't. That's what they put like turbos.
A lot of people do that to Miatas, and those are 3-cylinders sometimes.
No, I know, but I'm saying instead of like they get more performance out of those engines or something.
Yeah.
Instead of like. I don't know, a V6.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you can get more out of the 4-cylinder turbo.
Hey,
though,
Gran Turismo with I will say though, Subaru and that or whatever, they have really good traction. The all-wheel drive. You fucking go. I'm not. My dad had one or whatever. WRX, not the super expensive one, obviously. But then he had kids, so it's cool and gone.
Yeah.
Oh no, but like he said, around the corners or whatever, like perfect control.
Yeah. Yeah, my car's.
He has a manual.
Not horrible. I don't really fucking. Drive
it was a 2003 is WRX Subaru.
Lesbro. His dad's a lesbian.
And now he smokes out of a pipe tobacco, and he fucking listens to
the Ramones.
He does listen to the Ramones. Yeah.
Isn't your dad like an audiophile?
Yep.
Yeah.
The whole thing's records. The cat's pissed on his record. The cat's pissed on the bottom of his records. He's like, I fucking hate these cats.
I want to get vinyls of some.
Yeah,
albums.
I do too.
No,
my dad's like, you're never gonna use them. I would, and also just for looks, bro. Vinyls look cool.
They're badass.
He has a whole thing. He has that whole room. Like
that's cool.
He has these huge speakers, or whatever. Yeah. And then, but he like. These records, or whatever, he like cleans them. There's like shit on top of it, just like alcohol gets it off. No, but the cat's pissed on.
Ethan,
like what the fuck?
Ethan,
I hate cats.
I wish
so
we had the
much.
same taste of music.
I do too.
Because
we
could talk
about it all fucking day. We can both relate with the love of music though. We both have that same passion for music.
Yeah. Guys, if we, make a lot of money in the future,
we should be a band.
Fucking have like a place in
just be like the podcast where they just talk about albums.
We could have like this room just.
But also, I think it's good to have that diversity. Like,
but you don't listen to it. That's the thing.
No. Like we should have like a fucking like a room, whatever. It's just for like podcasting and listening to music. Like,
I love
fucking
music,
vinyls.
Dude.
Me too.
We could have like like a room.
I do listen to music. I was gonna say I do listen to music.
Although vinyls now, like if you get new vinyls, they fucking charge way too much for.
Oh my god! Have you seen Tool, bro?
Yes. No, because
it's like $100 for any of their vinyls.
My dad,
it's $50 for a travel.
I love Tool, but they are fucking.
So when we go to these like
money whores.
When we go to these like antique stores, whatever,
weird.
My dad literally just
they don't allow you like record.
Yeah,
I guess a lot of concerts nowadays don't allow you record though.
I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like live in the moment.
But they throw you out for it though. It's kind of dumb. Just take their phone or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, antique. Yeah, so we go to antique stores. He's literally just like he sees a vinyl like thing. He's just there, just looking through them all, and he finds something like worth some like money. What if he sells them? Like I don't even know how he has like a lot. I don't know eye for that stuff. But.
I'd love to have some of the old Tool vinyls. That'd be sick.
Oh yeah, if he found them, he would obviously get that because he likes Tool. So.
Yeah, Tool's so good.
He has CDs.
Yeah,
that was because
I might get the CDs.
It was like or
gotta be cheaper, bro.
Yeah.
100 for a vinyl.
No, but to be fair, those CDs
I mean, they have cheaper ones, but they're not like
the ones I'd be looking at.
Anything.
The ones I'd be looking at for mine are like 50.
30, 40.
Well, it depends on what.
The Last of Us thing that I have, but it's limited edition, so.
He's got a limited edition.
Fuck The Last of Us.
No, but the artwork on those. That's another thing.
Yeah, artwork, yeah.
Because you get artwork with it.
Like, I want to.
That's why
I need to get more posters.
I get a vinyl
and
just for the artwork on the vinyl.
Oh, yeah.
Badass.
That's worth. Oh, yeah. I have another one where like, you pull it out. It's like some like special. Like,
the older and older I get. But, I don't know. I appreciate artwork a lot more.
Yeah,
like looking at stuff.
I don't. Albums I appreciate.
Well, like,
artwork.
Yeah, but that's artwork.
That is artwork.
That's artwork. So it's artwork.
I want to go to a fucking art museum.
No.
Those are scumbags that like they.
Well, there is real art museums, and there's fucking like stupid shit.
I know.
I don't
know. I wish you listen to that fucking record again.
We should just do that. Just make a podcast just talking about music. We should just expand our horizons.
Wow, look at that. $137. See, it's an investment.
I'm so close-minded with music, though.
Okay, it also is. If you get a record though, it is like a collecting thing. You can sell it in like 10 years.
I'm not saying you don't. You obviously like music.
I
feel like you're not that passionate if you can't be open-minded.
But I'm super passionate about the stuff I like.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
If you get like early pressings of something like the Beatles, like the first pressings, like when those are worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
So like
anything Beatles that's old.
No, but like anything like the first like ones to be pressed, like not redone or whatever, like they're worth something. So yeah, pre-owned 40. Yeah, okay, 160. Those are color ones. Whatever. I'm not gonna ever sell it anyways. Fucking artwork is awesome on it. The cordyceps on the back and everything.
I want to get a 10,000 Days poster. That's like a nice one, but I can't find any. It's I have the the lighter I have, the Zippo. It's that artwork. Yeah. I love the Lateralis artwork. It's pretty cool.
I also have I have the Days Gone thing too for some reason.
It's all Alex Gray.
In my room, I have posters in my room. I don't have like.
I like the tapestries better because they're bigger.
I kind of have. I
have the Days Gone one too.
I have like the
this is what I have right here.
You know those posters? It's like the track lists of like albums and shit. Like track lists. Yeah. That's what I have. I have a couple of those, but.
Yeah, I don't like the concert posters as much, where it's
what
like this date we were here. And this.
Oh no, I don't get those.
I got a.
Like here, I can find a picture of what I have. Hold on.
Dude, I have this sick ass Gojira shirt. It's the Art of Dying album cover, but it's all like red with lightning or something.
Art of Dying.
That's cool.
That's a tough name.
Yeah, no, great fucking album. What are you doing to my microphone?
Nothing. I thought I heard like a static feedback or something.
Yeah.
99.
I'm pulling up pictures so you can see the idea
of what?
Of like what the kind of posters I have look like.
Oh, also, can we talk about that? Posters in video game.
Like these kinds, like it has the picture.
Yeah,
of
I don't
the
hate
album,
that. I
and then,
wouldn't.
Like, the track list.
Yeah.
Like I have like 2 of those.
No.
I like those.
You ever remember?
I like more just the art of the album.
Yeah,
more.
that's cool too.
Yeah. Physical media.
Like I don't know, because I just like having like, a track list too or whatever. But I want to get vinyls.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm running out of room on my walls.
This is how
I have so much.
Dude,
shit
I'm running
on
out of
walls.
room in my room.
This is how I think. By the way,
I have tools.
This is my
and shit.
weird whatever mind. It's like, well, if the apocalypse happens, I can still play all their these music. And shit.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Hey,
you're not dead.
I Spotify Premium. I pay $10 for offline streaming.
I have a fucking gripe right now. All right.
Wait,
I was listening to this book, Pet Cemetery.
Oh my
Stephen
God,
King.
we already heard this story.
Wait, I'm telling it again for the fucking podcast.
To be fair, if on a vinyl, technically you don't need any electricity if you have like spin it up like an old phonograph thing.
Yeah.
Because if you listen like without the thing on, you could hear the needle on the like the record over. It makes a sound.
Yeah.
You just use an amplifier to amplify the sound. So if you get one of those phonographs with the fucking huge, those metal, the phonograph.
Yes.
Before they had like electricity, you spin the fucker up.
Yeah.
And you put the needle on it, and then it plays it through. There's no electricity in that.
Hmm.
So technically, guys.
What was I
Fucking Silence of the Lambs or something. Kidding.
What?
What was he talking about?
No, don't.
Oh, okay. So I was 94% of the way through the book. Okay. And then I paid for Spotify Premium. I've paid for Spotify Premium for 5 years straight.
You have no hours.
And it's like, you've ran out of audiobook list. I'm like, you
have to go on Audible. That's
fucking
why.
cunt.
Audible.
And I'm like, bitch, I was
on what?
just trying to finish on Spotify.
Spotify? Why the fuck was it?
I pay for premium, and it's like, you can't finish this audio.
No,
I was
you know
94%
why?
of the
You
way.
know why? Because only pussies listen to audiobooks.
Audiobooks are good.
Wait, audiobooks? I didn't even know they were on Spotify.
Yeah, they have all audiobooks.
So was it a separate plan for audiobooks?
Yeah,
like,
why is that? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's so
that is
so pissed.
No, but how much?
I was just at work.
How much do you pay for a premium?
$10.
It's $10 for individual.
I know.
Shut the fuck up.
But
hey, I actually make money.
No, but
so.
to be fair, do you pay for yours? Yeah, no. But to be fair though, I put my high school thing in when I was at high school and it worked. So
mine's too small.
Really?
It wasn't registered.
Damn it.
I tried
That's
it.
good. Just put it in a different high school. Can't you do that?
No, it asks the administration for verification.
You're right. No, you log in with your school email or whatever. No, but if you.
Damn.
Microsoft. What? No, but I don't use my school email on Spotify just to verify that I'm a student. Anyway.
Yeah,
it comes with Hulu, but I never use. But it's Hulu, but
Hulu's
the base model of Hulu, so there's nothing that I want to watch on it. You have to pay for it.
So shit.
So stupid.
Just like Prime.
Yeah.
Prime's ass.
Yeah.
Prime's
Max is where it's at.
I like Prime is good because they
HBO
have
Max.
everything, but you have to pay for everything.
Also, on HBO
You know
Max,
what I
I got a discount too because I'm a student.
Like I have
HBO Max is good.
Yeah, HBO Max is my favorite. personally.
Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty.
Max is good. They're gonna rebrand Peacock to just Cock because
Cock. Yeah, no.
That's what Zach likes. So.
Yeah, so he's
and
probably
that's
gonna
where
be
they
on
put
that
all
the.
That's where they put all the gay stuff on.
Yeah.
So
I can't find any new good shows.
Any good
man.
grinder shows.
Any good shows on what?
Any new good shows? The only one that I'm kind of interested in is
Found's pretty good.
I don't know what
Common Side Effects. I
don't know what
Louder,
shows you like.
actually,
that's the thing.
May contain
Louder Milk.
Because I have a lot.
I
of good
watched that.
There's a lot of good shows
It's
I watch.
alright.
I like Rob Livingston. So
There's a lot of good shows I like, but I don't know if you'd like them. That's the thing.
I don't know.
what the hell's I don't know. There's some.
I like surface level shows.
You ever
that a lot
hear
of people
The
like.
Walking Dead? It's kind of dog shit.
Yeah, it's kind of dog shit.
Like it's good for what 3 seasons?
Maybe. This makes so stupid decisions.
What happened, Rick? Thought you weren't the good guy anymore.
At the beginning, it felt like it was like apocalyptic thing, and then
now it's like the zombies have fucking machine guns, and they're coming to fuck your kids.
I thought it was cool when they
went
the CDC thing. Like that was cool. That was at the beginning, so disease control.
Yeah, it was cool in the beginning, but I mean, even from the beginning, it was kind of cheesy.
Yeah, well,
but
it's based off the comic book, so
yeah, I don't know. Like top shows for me are like Breaking Bad's good,
overrated. Good, but overrated.
Yeah, honestly, I agree. I like it, but people are like, "Oh, fucking Breaking Bad, it's so good."
Like, oh my
Have you
God,
watched Better Call Saul? Have you watched Better Call Saul?
I ejaculate to Breaking Bad because it's such a fucking good show.
Yeah, it's a good show, but the trope of how is Walter White going to get out of this again gets a little boring after a while.
No, it's a good show. Well, I don't know if
Game of Thrones is good. Sopranos is good.
Well, are miniseries considered a show?
Like Band of Brothers.
Yeah.
Like.
Because I mean, it technically, right? It's like
I'm kind of 50-50 on that.
Because if that is, then that's fucking fantastic.
Band of Brothers is great. Generation
That's
Kill. You need to watch Generation Kill. Yeah, he's
his character it always fits that though. It's like the same guy and everything.
Alcoholic. Yeah.
Well, no, but he. I think in the show or that TV show, he actually did like stop drinking, whatever, and went to meetings at alcohol now see whatever.
Really?
See what? Yeah, just to get into the mindset.
That's funny.
No, but
bro was like, I need to quit alcohol for my method
he wasn't
acting.
Wasn't alcohol.
As soon as I finish the show, though, I'm back on the booze, baby.
What Heath Ledger did. Isolated himself, then he killed himself because of it. So.
What did he do?
So crazy. Yeah, because he was in the Joker really killed him.
He isolated him. He isolated himself.
Went crazy,
so he went crazy, and then he killed himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he won the Oscar.
Something's like haunted about that role.
No, everybody dies.
Everybody fucking kills themselves.
Besides,
what's his name?
Joaquin.
He's
Phoenix.
such a good actor, dude.
He's good, yeah.
Yeah.
He's not dead yet. Might be crazy though.
Isn't he in Last of the Mohicans or something? That's a good movie.
Never watched that. I think he is.
It's a good movie.
He's a good actor.
Dude, I'm trying to think of good shows because I don't know. Like I
know hella good shows.
Like
but you guys still watch them.
If I don't
Name one.
I haven't watched anything in a while.
Huh?
Give me a good show.
Euphoria.
Fuck no.
You ever seen that?
Dude, all that show is like when they were focusing on the drug stuff, I was like, this is kind of cool. But half the time, yeah, I watched like the first season.
Actually,
it's only 2 seasons or something, bro.
Whatever. But I just remember it was just a bunch of fucking high schoolers fucking each other. That's all it was.
Not really.
I know a good show, Fallout.
It's all right.
No, it's good.
It's good.
Just glazing it because it's Fallout.
Yeah,
it's good.
I'm a whore.
Well, I'm gonna glaze it because The Last of Us Part 2 is not gonna be good.
No,
that is a great series right now, but not
no.
anymore.
The Last of Us first season was pretty damn good.
Another good show. One of my favorite shows of all time, Outer Banks.
But that's not
Never
a new
watched it.
thing. I'm
It's a
saying
good show. Really good show.
I'm saying we need those are like already pre-built worlds though. Like that's not really new. It's not like its own thing. I mean,
what's another good show?
I don't know.
Think?
Like, what the fuck did I like? I feel like I know shows that I like.
Suits.
I've heard of it.
They're lawyers. The kid has a photographic memory.
Stranger Things.
He's not a real shit.
Fuck off.
Yeah, dog shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you. You agree with me?
Yes, that's
It's fucking ass.
honestly the first season wasn't bad.
Nah,
You don't like the one where they went into the fucking Soviet bunker?
No,
of course.
I love the 80s.
It's just
stuff,
like
so.
I don't know.
Fuck the 80s.
Yeah,
you guys. I should have been born in the 80s. Okay.
No,
Wish you were.
I should have been born in the 90s. And music was at
The
its
fucking
peak.
all that retro.
When music was peak, bro.
All the
Yes,
computers and all the arcade things. So I don't know. I like that.
Eh. This fucking sissy with his e-brake and wanting to go back to the 80s, bro.
Holy shit! The nerd, the literal nerd here that literally is doing computers.
You want to wear rainbow shit in fucking disco or whatever the fuck? No, that's not disco.
Literally,
kind of.
Yeah.
I'm like
Fucking
surrounded.
I'm fucking loser.
I'm literally surrounded by fucking.
Yeah, he wants to work computers, so he wants to work like the earliest type of computers fucking ever.
Yeah, you have to start.
You have to fucking boot up fucking Wi-Fi. I'm good on that, bro.
Hang up.
No Wi-Fi.
I gotta warm up the engine block for this computer.
Ma, get off the fucking phone. I need to go online.
Nope, this is what they look like actually.
90s would be cool though. That's like when
Best
fucking like
music.
rap like started, bro. I'm in fucking lit.
I don't hate 90s rap either. Like 90s rap is
Bro,
alright. And it's kind of weird
imagine-
because you like some new metal. Like you don't hate Deftones
Guys, you know
and
what
stuff.
No, I
This
listen to
is- it's
Deftones.
just
Yeah.
a man
Limp
blind.
Bizkit. I listen
Yeah,
to Korn.
I don't like
Korn.
Corn's so good.
I just listen to shit my dad listens to.
That's
Yeah.
called old computers. Like fucking.
We've got that
command line.
crossover in the 90s.
That's what you
I think
use
it's
in
when it comes
90s
to
rap
modern
is so.
stuff.
Imagine how lucky my dad was in the 90s. He had Tupac and Biggie, like dissing each other constantly, and they're like the two great, like some of the greatest rappers. Like,
Yeah.
When
and they like
season
founded
4?
the genre too, kind of like that's like it got big
5.
in the 90s. So
Yeah.
that'd be pretty lucky if I was around there. Because nowadays,
music was so
it's 50-50 nowadays. Okay. Like some rap is dog shit, some is really good.
Yeah, that's kind of how metal is right now. It's like, actually no, it's mostly dog shit coming out right now with metal. I'm gonna be honest. Like, there's nothing good on the horizon.
Like, besides my favorite rappers, there's like a couple rappers I listen to that are good, but other than that, it's like I just listen to older stuff because it's like...
I'm so sick of people being like, oh my god, Lorna Shore's gonna release a new album, knock loose, knock loose. Like, ugh. Fucking metalcore and deathcore killed metal.
Synths.
Modern metal. I don't know, I don't even hate all deathcore, I hate all metalcore.
It's kind of weird.
Some deathcore is alright.
Where'd that go?
Like, Kubla Khan TX isn't bad.
You can keep talking.
Acacia Strain isn't bad. Some of their older stuff. I know I'm fucking basically
no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, no idea what I'm talking about.
I feel like me and you really should just try to listen to each other's genres so we could talk about it.
I know I hate rap, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be like a dick. Yeah, I hate 80s synth.
80s music is so shit. I'm sorry, you can't catch me listening to it. It is, bro. There's nothing from the 80s I'll listen to.
I can't think of anything off of the head.
I guess Michael Jackson, does that count in the 80s?
I mean, Metallica has some 80s albums. They're all right.
He's 90s. Most of his popular stuff is in the 90s.
I think we can say that there's in every fucking what's it called? 10 years time span, fucking decade. Every decade, there's good music in there. It's just like the popular shit. Well, in 90s when it was popular, they had the best popular music. You know what I mean?
Nowadays, everyone was listening to. A lot of the music is dog shit. So that's what I'm saying.
Nah.
I know, Tyler. Yeah, you like new stuff.
Yeah, well, the genre of music you like is the popular genre in this decade. So it's more.
I'm like the fucking weirdo and don't like anything that everybody else likes because I want to be different. Okay.
No, Deftones is all horny stoners.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, The Weeknd, like the blonde.
I know who they are.
Guy?
Yeah,
it's him. It's a guy, and he's always like, "Think of you in my bed, I'm wet," and some shit like that. He's always like, that's all the songs he's on. He's like talking about how he's like in bed or some shit, fucking dick in hand or something.
Dude, yeah, no, Deftones is known as the horny stoner metal band.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, a lot of new metal.
Well, I'd assume most like rock shit is kind of horny, a little bit maybe.
I mean, yeah, like Van Halen and stuff, because they're like, oh, fuck the chick, like Hot for Teacher and stuff, and you got like Guns N' Roses, you know? Guns N' Roses was definitely like, let's do coke and fucking be horny, like, you know? All right, probably end the podcast.